Well, hello, hello. Hello, hello. How we feeling? How we feeling? Make sure I'm on the right stream mix. Oh, dude, we got Minecraft this morning. I'm excited. I'm really excited, actually. I haven't got to play... How long's it been since I've played any game on stream that wasn't Call of Duty? We got Winter. We got the Charles is in here. I appreciate you, Total Boy. Thank you so much. Oh, why is this... Sorry, I'm going to have to sign in this. Okay, how we feeling this morning, boys? How we feeling? I don't know if you guys got the same thing I got. We got X-Master in here, too. I see you. I don't know if you guys got the same thing we got here, but we have, like, 6 to 8 inches of snow on the ground right now, and there's going to be more. Like, it's going to be a very good day. I love the snow. I hate when it's cold and there's not snow, but I love the snow, so I'm really excited. But we had to go get coffee this morning too, so I got to go in the Jeep and ride around in the snow for a little bit, and it was really fun. Also, how's the audio sounding? I want to make sure everything's in here grid. Jessica, tell the lamp to turn off, please. I have no way to turn the lamp off. Apparently the background's a little bright. That's what's up. Oh, it's Shadow. What up, Shadow? I see you. Don't give up on this. What up, Ricto Fan? That's a great name. I appreciate you. Thanks for being up in the stream, being in the chat. How we feeling? Dude, I am tired. I'm gonna be honest. I'm trying to learn. As you guys know, I did I changed to Streamlabs OBS. So I'm trying to learn how to do this. I want to vote, but for some reason it will. I made a vote on the live stream. So if you haven't voted, make sure you vote. I'm trying to hit 40 likes this stream. But it will not go away from me. Oh, Jessica turned it off. That was crazy. Look at that. Voice activated. Crazy. So what are you going to play today? We're going to do 2 different things. I've got 2 different ideas. One, you guys remember we did the 12-hour live stream. Me and Shrugpod, one of my friends, who also is blown up. His channel's at 61,000 subscribers right now. He's a Sonic creator. If you guys remember him, that's great. If not, I'll give you a quick little rundown. Sonic creator. He posted a 6-hour video yesterday of a comprehensive retrospect of the Archie series of the Sonic comics. Fantastic. You guys should definitely watch it if you're a Sonic fan. Some of the best editing I've seen in a minute. You got 2 feet of snow, Richtofen? That's crazy. But on that 12-hour live stream we did together, we started a Minecraft realm. When we started that realm, I haven't played a super lot of it since then, but I want to go back and visit that today. Look at it, maybe play around for a little bit. I think Shrugpod might actually be playing on the realm while we're there. I don't think he's streaming, but he might be playing there. We definitely want to go back and look at that 100%. Also, depending on how we're feeling, we might even keep going on that realm and keep playing on that realm. Or I thought we could start a new world, and it's like our live stream world, and we keep building on that. Or we just do it from the realm. Kind of depends on whichever one. So I was going to leave that up to you guys. Fully Minecraft. We're going to keep it on Minecraft, but got 18 inches of snow. That's crazy. What up, Maddie? I see you. I see you, Maddie. Thanks for being in stream, being in chat. Also, the fun thing on these Saturday live streams is it's going to be super chill. There's no like hardcore maps we're trying to beat. I'm playing BO7 Zombies at 9 a.m. in the morning. Okay, yeah. I mean, get up and grind. Absolutely. Get you some camos. Super chill. Nothing's got to be super hard. It's all going to be like a vibe, basically, is the best thing to say. Because I got coffee. I'll probably play for about an hour and a half, and then I'll go get more coffee, and we're going to be chilling. Have you ever played Minecraft Education? I have not, Total Boy. No. What up, PNP VR? I see you. Thanks for hopping in the stream, hopping in the chat. Oh, how we feeling? It's a good day. But we are going to start with we're going to start by showcasing the realm that we were on before. A lot has happened. A lot has happened on the realm. Shrugpod's been going crazy. I spent a lot of time on the realm right after we finished the live stream for the next, like, 2 months or so. Insane. What up, Gabe? How we feeling? How we doing? I need this to go away from me, and I don't know why it's not. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can get this poll to go away. It will not go. I voted on it, but it still won't go. How does that make sense? I have no idea how that makes sense. Show them pink map? What is pink map? Oh, I also have another map I can show you. Yeah, I forgot about that, Jess. There is a pink map that me and my wife Jessica have been playing on Minecraft too every once in a while, where everything about it is like cherry blossoms and pink. And it's really cool. Really, really like that map too. So I'll probably show you that too. Prestige 1, that's what I'm talking about. Boom. Okay. Why will this not go away? I don't want to close the poll. Can I... Wait, actually, hold on. Oh, there we go. That poll's still up? Okay, cool. Sorry, I wanted to do that. We can show you the pink map, too. We'll start with the realm, though. I want to start with the realm. Let's go around the realm, see about it. show you another pink map that me and Jessica's been working on. Literally everything's cherry wood and cherry blossom and pink themed. It's really cool too. And then we'll decide if we want to keep progressing on the realm or if we want to start a new one. But I really don't know which one I'm thinking. Hey, what up, Paul? I see you. I appreciate you, Paul. Thanks for being. I'm doing good, man. It's been snowing. It feels great. We were supposed to get, 18 inches of snow like last week, and we ended up getting almost none. So that was great. It was just ice. But they called for, at first, like 2 to 3 inches of snow starting today through the weekend. And then it started snowing yesterday, and currently it's supposed to snow the rest of today, and we've already got like 6 to 8 inches on the ground. So I'm loving life right now. I'm not going to lie. I absolutely love the snow. And we've got a Jeep, so it's really fun to go drive around in the snow, and like nobody's out on the road. I went to Kroger by our house this morning. I was the only person in there shopping besides the people who were working the Kroger. Legitimately. Turtle, what is Minecraft education? I don't even know what that is. But let's start the showcase, man. I'm excited. I haven't showed y'all this realm. I've played a lot on it right after it ended. But since then, not so much. So we're going to end that. We're going to boom here. Boom. Look at that. He's a streamer again. This is crazy. Okay. Go. The realm. Also, tell me if the game music's too loud. -30°C, huh? You play a controller, keyboard, and mouse? On Minecraft, on my PC, I play on keyboard and mouse. Now, when I play, most of the time we play Minecraft, we play on Bedrock, we play on the Switch in the living room, and that I play on Pro Controller for Switch, but when I'm on this, I play on keyboard and mouse. Okay, this will load in. Hold up. Okay, if you remember how it was before, do this real quick. Boom. I'm gonna record this just in case. I've thought about making a second channel called Pennycuff Plays and uploading like Minecraft and other games on there. I haven't decided if I'm gonna do it yet, but I've been thinking about it. Hold my chair over just a little bit. But here's where we started off. You guys remember the old realm that me and Shrugpod started and did. It was, I want to say, like over 8 months ago, 6 or 8 months ago, something like that. And it was our 10K subscriber special. Since then, Minecraft has had updates for vibrant visuals, which makes everything look so much better, which is what this is right here. Not only that, we have been playing a lot on this realm, and there's a lot to update and show you guys on. And I say a lot, I mean a lot. I also am realizing I don't have the vertical stream chat pulled up. Sorry, let me pull that up real quick. I don't want to not have that. I want to be able to see both chats. Give me just a second. That's going to be the portrait. Boom. I'm going to make sure I get them both. I don't want to miss any stream or any chats. How do I do? There's that. Boom. Okay. I want to make sure I've got both of these going. There we go. Cool. But that's where we're going to start. I want to showcase everything we've been working on. I know Shrugpod has been doing a lot of grinding on this realm. I'm trying to do that down there. That way I can still see my active feed. Boom, boom. Wait. Okay, there we go. So we'll start on that. And like I said, I'm really excited about it. I'm playing World at War. That's what I'm talking about, Rickfin. The educational version of Minecraft. Didn't know that was a thing. But can you play survival and stuff too? It will be in survival. So this whole thing is survival. This whole thing is in survival, not creative. So, like I said, we've got vibrant visuals now, which you can see all these little fireflies I put around my base, and all these vibrant visuals make it look so much better. But let's start with a little tour. This is the house that I made. I believe it was on stream. No, it might not have been on stream. Last time you guys seen this, we've come a long way. Last time y'all seen this was a minute ago. So this is my little base I've made. This is where I've started to put things. That way I can make a 6-tier beacon. That's my thought process. I'm gonna have 9. I think it's 9 actually. Yeah, I've dug out the space enough under here where it's gonna be perfect to add 9 beacons or 6 beacons on top of. I think it's 9 beacons on top of, so I can have every regeneration. I have not gotten to the point where I've beat the wither or anything to do. The house is amazing. I appreciate you, Rickfin. But this is my little survival house. Did I find it off of YouTube? Who's to say? Who's to say? I'm gonna say maybe. That makes some bacon and eggs for breakfast day. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, delicious. Got a spider here. I have not played this realm in a few months, probably since we stopped making content there for a little bit. I kind of went MIA on this one. But this is my little survival house. We got our horses down here at the bottom. Got little horsies here. I want a donkey here. There's new mobs in the game, which is nice. So I'd love to get some of the new baby mobs somewhere on the world. I don't know exactly where yet. No, nope. Leave me alone. Somewhere on the world would be great. Got a little pathways. You come upstairs. We got a little garden here in case you need some food. Got our enchanting right here. Got our items sorted somewhat well in the front here. Same thing on this side with my little Sven, if you can tell me where Sven is from, let me know. I appreciate you, Paul, putting it down. Toad Boy looks amazing. I appreciate you, brother. We got a little smelting station. I've got some smooth stone smelting currently. Okay, you really leave me alone. Stop that. You go away. You go away. Thank you. I'm gonna turn my headphones down just a little bit, even if I could. What up, Nikio? I appreciate you being here. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. We got more storage back here. More storage on this side. Like I said, our enchanting table. I don't know what resources I've got currently. Oh, never mind. We got good resources. That's what I'm talking about. I knew I had that. We got a good starting point to come back. I've got some ideas on what we could do on this realm after I showcase if we want to do that. It is Frozen. Yes, Finn is from Frozen. You can tell me who from Frozen. You get Chef's Kiss. Yes, Finn from Frozen. Chef's Kiss, if you can tell me that. We got the upstairs here. So this is going to be the potion brewing station is what my thought was. I'm not great at interior decoration, so if you got any ideas, please let me know. But I've got a bunch of different items to make potions with. This was going to be, I think, the starters. But I'm not great at remembering how potions work, to be honest. And then this is just our bedroom, which we'll go ahead and sleep real quick. That way we can get the sunlight back into this. Gotta leave at noon for hockey, catch my team's bus. All good, dude. I'm probably going to go until probably noon is about when I'll stop, if I had to guess. The reindeer, it's the reindeer for Frozen. You're right. Daughter said your house is sick on that map. I appreciate you, Ryan. Thanks for being in here. Tell your daughter, thank you. I appreciate that. So, this is my house. Like I said, it's me and Shrugpod, who have been playing on here. So this is my little setup. This is my little humble abode, if you will. Also, I just have this full of bows for some reason. Actually, I remember why, and I'll show you why here in a second. What's in this? Word. I do want to play more on the Java side of Minecraft too, but the fact that my PC can run Vivid Visuals makes me what up, Brian Jess? I see you. Good morning. Good morning. So that's my little humble abode we've got here. Take you around the backside real quick, show you the backside of it, just to tell you the starting point from where we're at. Well, okay, there's a little witch. I don't like that. So this is the back of it. I'm not great. That's supposed to have some grass on it and some trapdoors from some little decoration there. Also, I think there's a little spot over here that needs some grass on top of the blocks and on top of the dirt blocks and some decoration too. Yes, more like that with the like dark oak or spruce trapdoors. And I'd love to put some flower pots on side of it. That would be my number one. Also, where I haven't played this forever, we're probably gonna get all of the like Minecraft. You should do this. You should do this. For some reason, I get reindeers and moose mixed up. Honestly, valid. No, I get that. Caribou, reindeer, moose are massive. So this is a little island. It's my original thought, if I'm thinking correctly, is I was gonna set this up to be its own little like district in our realm. So this was my main house, which was then gonna turn into like the town square eventually. And then I'm back here. I was gonna have little villager huts with like some of their own little, kind of like a villager trading hall, but where it's just like each villager has its own house, it has its own theme, all the way through here. Maybe some farms over here, some automatic farms, that way we don't run out. Look at all the vibrant bridges. I love it, dude. It looks so good. I haven't got to play with it, and it looks fantastic. But I got some bees over here just making sure that we're going to have them, so I can make a little honey farm eventually. This I'll show more in detail here in a little bit. Shrugpod's actually been trying to make a wall all the way around our realm, like our main bases. If you guys have ever seen like Attack on Titan, kind of that kind of vibes, what we're thinking. What up, DeBoy? I see you. Thanks for jumping in the stream, jumping in the chat. I'm gonna make some breakfast. Ooh, Paul, that sounds delicious. If you've never had the biscuits, I know I'm from Tennessee, but there's some breakfast biscuits you can throw in the microwave called Tennessee Pride biscuits, and they're little mini biscuits. I'm thinking that's what I'm doing for breakfast because they're delicious. And here in like an hour, I'll probably go make me some. All right, but this is our little like our resort river. Yeah, that's what I'm calling it, resort river for sure. And that's basically my little setup right here. I've got some spruce that's not growing for some reason, but that's my little setup. Let me know if you have thoughts on what we could do with it too, because I'd love to add more to it. I've thought about adding like an underground part of it too, that you can like go, okay, I got to get used to using keyboard again, that you could go from like have a doorway here and have a doorway on the other side and it goes underground and there's an area. I've thought about that, but I don't know exactly how I want to set that up, but that's one of my thoughts on it. But I really like how this looks now, currently. So, start with that. I could build a Minecraft house, but my friend keeps trying to set it up in flames. Yeah, no, that's how all Minecraft realms go, sadly. Sadly, unfortunately. Oh, the boy sent Sitting with 100 joules. I don't even know what that means. Word. I'm learning how vertical chat works, or vertical streams work now too. But also, I think I fixed from our last stream on Wednesday. I think I fixed our alerts where if you do, say if you do a super chat or if you do a membership, the alerts will sound now. And if you do a super chat, it should do text to speech. I believe I've got it fixed. I think I do. Also, if you see, we're 10 out of 25 members on the channel, which is, for one, insane. Why is that not show? Why is it not showing? There should be a membership icon not showing, and I don't know why it's not. Why is that not showing? I don't understand why that's not going. Hold on, let me see if I can figure that out real quick. YouTube memberships, yes. Boom, boom. Why you no show? Okay, it's showing on the vertical one now. We are 10 out of 25 members. If we hit 25, we're going to do another 12-hour live stream. If we hit 50, we're going to do a, what did I say? We're going to do, I think I said we're going to do a 24-hour live stream if we hit 50. Let me see why this is not. Okay, there's that. I was like, where'd it go? I had the little icon. I don't know why it went away. Boom. Sorry. Gotta make sure I do this correctly. Boom, boom. There we go. Got it. Okay. That's much better. Just wanted to make sure I got that. To throw those numbers out there, like I said, if we hit 25, we're going to do a 12-hour. If we hit 50, we're going to do a 24-hour. If we hit 50, I might even turn the 24-hour into a, what's it called? A subathon, where you start for 24 hours, and then the more members you get, oh, don't do that. The more members you get, you actually go longer. Like every time you get a new member, new super chat, it actually adds time to the stream. I've thought about doing that too, but that's a lot. That's a lot of work. I ain't gonna lie, but I'd still do it. I still think it'd be great. All right, let's get back into this. Okay, just want to make sure that was out there. But that's my little part. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it looks good. But we've got a lot more to show you on the realm besides just what I've done. Oh.
I'ma just test that.
X-Master, did y'all hear that? I'm just that. I appreciate you, X-Master, the Super Chat 199. I appreciate you. Did you hear the audio for that? I think you did. I have to leave to go to work soon. I need to make enough money from ice fishing tomorrow. I'm going to try to do a live stream tomorrow. That's dope, Brian. Ice fishing is one thing I've always wanted to try, but I've never been able to. Like, I've never had a chance to. But I appreciate you, X-Master. Thank you for the 199. Did that do a text-to-speech? I heard it in my headphones. I'm hoping you heard it in yours. If you're wearing headphones, that is. All right, let's keep going here. We got our little walkway that me and Shrug made to connect my house to these houses. I don't know what that is. I'm going to be honest. ShrugPod's been playing this, and I have no idea what that is. So we're going to learn together. But when you come across this, you do have our little farm set up and our ginormous walkways. Ginormous. It worked. Sweet, X-Master. Got our ginormous walkways. This first one, you've got our farms of potatoes. We got some pumpkins. I think it's just a two-tiered. Yeah, we've got potatoes on this side, pumpkins on this side. We'll start in the middle. We've got a chest for each one. I would love to make it automatic, but we wanted to still make, Minecraft feel grindy and still have to, put in the time to get your resources, so we didn't do automatic ones. We've got your carrot farm here. We've got your melon farm here. Shrug, what up, guys? W in the chat for Shrug. He said he might jump on light, but he's in the chat. That's what I'm talking about. That's your house? Oh, dude, we're going to do that last then, if that's your house. This is our carrots right here. We got the melons over here. We got a combined sugarcane plus bamboo because we didn't need so much of both. We didn't need both of them. Why is it? Okay, okay, that didn't do that. I don't know what I just did. Boom. I'm just doing that. That way it'll stop doing the little pop-ups. I'm hoping that'll do it. What? Okay, cool. I used it. It's whatever. Could I join X-Bob? Probably not today. I want to go through and do a solo one today, but maybe I've thought about in the future inviting the members on the channel to be in make a server for the members on the channel, and then we can live stream that on Saturdays. That's kind of what I'm thinking, X-Bob, but I appreciate you for asking. We got our wheat farm here, that one over there. Then if we come over here, if you guys were here for the 12-hour live stream, you'll remember that this was our starter house. This is the entire thing that started this whole realm. None of this would be here if we didn't start here. Also, this was woods. This was woods, and this was a mountain. So we cleared that, topped it off, and did that. Have you ever watched Ren and Stimpy? Yeah, I love Ren and Stimpy. I haven't seen that in a minute, but I love Ren and Stimpy. So, X-Bob, if you become a member on the channel, I'm thinking about starting a server around for members on the channel. So just throwing that out there. But this was our starter house. A little lodestone block here. This was the OG. If you were here for the live stream, this is everything. We had a little super smelter with your items you put in there, your fuel here, and it comes out down here. Wow, we got a lot of potatoes. A lot of potatoes there. Basic tools. I think this is all ShrugPod stuff. which should be in your house. I'm just throwing that out there. We got the upstairs. This is where our test storage was. Did a little mining off stream. Yeah, I can tell. This was our overflowed storage from the starter house, which we had this starter house. I found a design I really liked, so I made that house for me. And then this kind of became ShrugPod starter house. I got to get used to using keyboard again. Hold on. Let me get it more set up where I want it. That up there. I think I told y'all I had to buy a new keyboard in the middle of a work day because mine just stopped working. So I'm still getting used to this new keyboard too. All of this is overflow. Then when you come up here, this is where our nether portal is, which I don't think we've done a whole lot in the nether, but we'll go there in a minute. We got a wither skull up here. Okay. One wither skull. I don't know what that is either. ShrugPod's been grinding, dude. Oh, I think that's part of the wall I was telling you about. ShrugPod's been out here grinding. I love it. Boom. Go down here. Super smelter, just added on that right there. Then you can go two ways. You can go out the front door or you can go around the other side. We'll go the front door first, which goes to here. If you remember this, I believe this was made on stream too, where this connects to our super smelter, but this goes down to our mine shaft. Let's go see the mine shaft next. Or, sorry, mine shaft is this way, I believe. Yes, this is our mine shaft. We'll go here first to show you where we've been doing some resource grinding. Well, ShrugPod's been doing some resource grinding. I made a whole track to a fortress. Brother, that's crazy. Oh, in the nether you did? That's right. I remember that now. I'm sorry. I remember some things, not a lot. So this is where we've gotten most of our resources from mining, which is not super exciting, but I figured why not show just to make sure. I need to get more food. Also, I forgot how good of enchanting I've got on some of these. Sweet. Which I'll show you why we have such good enchantments on these here in a second. This is our little strip mine we've been doing. I think ShrugPod's been doing a lot more of this than I have. A little chest in the back here. I don't think I knew this. Got some redstone. Nothing. Cool. All right, so that's our little mine shaft. We've got that set up pretty well. How do I get rid of these little pop? I need that to know. Can I join? Nathan, not today, but if you become a member on the channel, I'm thinking about making a server dedicated for all the members on this channel. That way they can all play on one server, and then on a couple Saturdays throughout the month or Saturday throughout the month, I'll jump on and we can all play together. It's kind of what I'm thinking. But today, no. This is just the kickoff of it, so I appreciate you for asking, but not yet. So we got the front door there. We come in this way. Got the mine shaft behind us. If you go down here, this is just a little in room. I don't know what we're doing with this. I'm gonna be honest with you, but it's there. It's there for sure. We've got a little overflow storage here. We can go up to the house from this side, which is a little like porch that you can go up with. Over here, I love vibrant visuals. They look so good. Shrug, if you haven't turned on vibrant visuals, you really should. To the porch there, make it a little easier for us to go up and down if we want to. There's that there. Overflow storage here. This is also overflow. This is where I've been throwing all my Discord stuff. It's going great, Roberto. I was glad to see you in the chat, see you in the stream. Good to see you. Good morning. This is a little cubby hole for no reason at all, honestly. But that's where I've been throwing away a lot of excess item. We've got this bulk storage here, which I'll show you a preview of what this is. All of these items. And if you could see all those and be like, oh, those look familiar. Those look like they might be from the same thing. I bring you to exhibit number A. Exhibit number 1. We got a little enchanting room down here. With just the basic things you need, some lapis and anvil. We should probably have a grindstone for the enchantments. You go up here, if you were to stand, say, here for a little bit, and if you're like, oh, I need to walk away for a little bit, just kind of chill out for a little bit, let some things happen. You can hear some things that's happening in the background. We'll go here. We go down to here, just down the stairway real quick. We've actually got a skeleton grinder for some XP. I think it's a 2-hit without a weapon. Yeah, 2-hit without a weapon. And that's one reason we've got such good enchantments. We really need to spruce this place up and decorate this. That could be something we can add to a list. Everything I say we need to do, we're going to make a list. Charles Files, let's get this video to 100,000 likes. That'd be crazy. I haven't got 100,000 likes on anything ever. I've barely got 100,000 views on some things. I did post a video yesterday, too. If you didn't see a Custom Zombies video that went out yesterday, Gravity Falls map, one of the most detailed maps I've ever played. So if you haven't seen that, go give that a watch, too. But that's all of these right now. I'm going to get this out of my heart bar. Why do I have an efficiency 4 golden hoe? For what reason? Don't tell anyone. I'm at work, not trying to miss a stream. Word, I appreciate you. Thank you, brother. This can't go in there, right? That's the only thing I don't like about Bedrock. You can't hold torches in your offhand, which makes no sense to me at all. But that's going to be that little setup we've got there. Do I have... I've got no other food with me. I'm going to sleep in my old bed here just to get it out of nighttime. Just because I don't love showcasing stuff in the night, and that's basically the only reason. I love coffee also. I love vibrant visuals. Okay, we'll go there next. I'm curious. I think this is the library Shrug's been working on. I'm pretty sure. So if we follow the path up here, I believe we'll start here. This is our multicolored automatic wood farm. Wood? I'm gonna take that one more time. I'm gonna take that again just because that was embarrassing. All right, we come up here. We'll start with the library. We've got right here, we've got the automatic wool farm. Every single color that you can have for wool, we've got an automatic farm for that. Which also has been working overtime. I think we've got 2 of the normal white ones, one in the back there and then one here. Yeah, so we've got a lot of white wool too, which you could do multiple things with this. You could do it with you know, just building with colored blocks, colored wool. You can do carpet with it. You can do, honestly, put it all into that super smelter we've got there, which I need to make a newer design of it because it's not really great. If I'm being honest, it's not great. It works efficient. What up, little bat? Little, what noise does a chicken make? Chick noise. That's what. Sure. But you can put them as fuel for the furnaces in there. So we've got one of every kind of wool to build with too. I believe this is ShrugPod's library. I'm not. Oh my god, dude. He's been grinding. Hold on. It's got nothing in it really, but it looks fantastic. Shrug, you really showed up and showed out today, right? This is crazy. Are those redstone lamps? Brother. I'm gonna fall. Okay. Dude. Also, it's on a slime chunk. That's cool. Shrug, I hope these aren't your pets, but I am. The fact that it's on a slime chunk actually helps us too, Shrug, because we can get a lot more sticky pistons from this. Hopefully you didn't bring these guys in here and I just murdered them, but I would assume you didn't. I don't know what his plan is for this, but this looks fantastic. Oh my gosh. There's a mod in Marketplace that allowed you to have torches in your offhand for Bedrock? If so, link me that in the Discord. Also, if you haven't joined the Discord yet, you should. Place where people hang out, play games, talk to each other. I've got voice channels in there, text channels in there, and I post every time a new video goes live and every time I am live on YouTube. So, dude, there's a slime chunk underneath this too. I don't know what his plans is with this, but this looks fantastic. I am very impressed, Shrug. You become a little builder in Minecraft. Okay. I appreciate it. I like it. W, Shrug. I like it. But we'll go from here. I think I'm going to go next. We've got a tree farm that's right beside that I would like to showcase. That's not automatic, but like I said, we didn't want to make everything super automatic because we still wanted to feel like we were grinding the game and had to like actually put the work in to play Minecraft. So, well, we'll start with this next. We'll do tree farm after that. But let's go down the path here. I should connect this across up here, but it's fine. Go down a little path, which if you see here, this is going to be our animal farm, or animal pen, I should say. So we've got chickens over here, which you see, oh, that looks really weird, like carpet. That's because it is, because we've also got an egg farm built in. A lot of chickens, a lot of eggs. Over here we got cow farms, which I need to breed, apparently. Let's also just... Whee! Boom, nice. We've got those over there. We got sheep over here if we want to get mutton instead of wool. That's the thought with this. Mutton instead of wool. Pigs on this side with actual grass. I could use some... could do like 1 or 2 more lanterns up there. Would be nice. Then we've got a tree farm here. We've got normal oak. We've got dark wood oak, or I think, or spruce. We got spruce over here. The pathway over here. We got cherry blossoms in the back left. And then we've got birch. That's birch, right? Yeah, we've got birch over here. So there's a lot more trees we could be farming. But these are the main ones we were using for the builds to start with, so that's where we went with these to start. But we could expand this even farther that way if we wanted to. But like I said, this was a mountain and a forest, and we completely wiped it out and just made it into what we needed it to be. So let's get this video to a billion subs. I don't know if that's possible. I'm still pushing to get back to 10K because where I took the break for a little bit, I'm still trying to push back to 10K on the main channel. So we'll get there eventually. But if we go over here, this is something we're going to have to address. I don't know if we'll try to address it today, but we do need to address it in the future. This was an iron farm, but it's like 4 updates old, and I don't think it works at all anymore. It's got the villagers underneath, which has got the beds, villagers, but I think the mechanics are completely broken in this. This little killing chamber should still work flawlessly, but honestly, we're probably gonna have to gut this whole thing and the villagers in it not kill them, of course, but move them and then redo it, because we've got a decent amount of iron right now. That's not great numbers as much as I have plans for using hoppers and stuff, I should say. But I think that's another one of our lists. We're gonna have to figure out what to do with that. So that's another thing we can add to the list of what we could be doing on these streams, on this Minecraft streams. But I've got 2 more things I want to show you, and then we'll go look at Shrug's house for the first time. So the next one's going to be this little building here, and this took me a lot of time to make. We'll start with this. I've got like 3 other things I want to show you. We'll start with this. They took me a lot of grinding, a lot of time to get this functional, I would say. Which, for one, if you haven't seen this, we can do trapdoors around a door. One of my favorite things. But this is our villager trading hall. And I've gotten a lot of trades where we can, this is where we can do bread or potatoes from our main farm. Same here. These are all of our farmers, which we can do all of our crop trading in, things like that. We can go to the second floor here. We've got more crop traders. We've got some stick traders, I believe, too, for the bamboo. And then we've got a lot of librarians. And you're like, oh, why do you have so many librarians? We've got piercing. We've got a lot of really good. We got silk chucks. I think we've got everything you would want to have in enchantments. That way we really don't have to depend on an enchantment table at all. Projectile protection. I believe this is smite 5. Yeah, smite 5. Blast protection 4. And I'm still working on getting a couple more. Fortune 3. I believe we have a mending, a sharpness 5 book. Also mending right there, like I said. Protection 4, which 2 of those protection 5, and you're good to go. Fire protection, same with the same thing there. Piercing 2, which we really don't need because we've got a piercing 3, but why not? Unbreaking 3, of course. Infinity for a bow. That's just bookshelves. That's knockback 2, which isn't crazy good, but the goal was to try to get all of them, like all of the best enchantments. And then this is where I was working on getting more in here too, because I would love to have, I believe there's a couple more really good ones that you could get too, but that's where that is. We've got overflow up here with emeralds. I don't know why there was cookies down there, but I do need food. So real quick, I'm just going to take those because I need food. We have a golden carrot trade on one of those farmers too, so that's the food I've been going for. Are you still trying to get invested in playing Arc Raiders? I am looking at it. I haven't played it yet at all. Cookies really don't give you a lot of hunger back. I haven't played it yet at all, but I would love to look into it and see what it could look like. This is there. Over there, you can see we don't really need to go over there. That's just my small villager breeder. Where I've got 2 at the top. It'll give a villager to breed. Once it grows up, I can give it in a minecart to bring it all the way over here, because you do have to be out at least 100 blocks or it'll break this. It won't break this. It'll break the iron farm over there, but the iron farm over there is already broken. So go back down to the bottom of this, but that's our small villager trading hall. Like I said, I do have plans at the house to make like a little miniature village throughout that whole island. So that's that. Let's go look at this wall that Shrugpod's been building first, because that looked freaking fantastic. Don't think I've seen anything. That looks dope also. We could make this into a little thing too, which we started to for a little bit. Shrug put some really cool walls on here. I don't know exactly what we could do here, but there's something. There's definitely something we could add in there to make it look better. How do I join the realm? You can't join this realm, unfortunately, but I am working on making a realm for those who are members on the channel, and then you could. So you can't join this one, unfortunately, but later on you'd be able to. So we've got a little wall started here. Okay, I like the design he's going for. This is going to be a grind for him, because I think this is Blackstone. So that's going to be a grind. Oh, it's got a 2-tiered wall that you can walk through. That's crazy. Hey, man, I know the IP of the server. Not today, Whistler. Not today, but I appreciate you asking. Later on, probably later in the month, this month or the next month, I'm going to try to make a realm or a server for members on the channel, and then I'll give the IP to that. So if you want to become a member on the channel, that'll give you access to that. Same with the Discord. If you're a member on the YouTube channel, you're a member on the Discord. It goes back and forth. So join the Discord, get updates on the server on there. It'll tell when it goes live, when it goes out, things like that. But if you're a member on the channel, you'll get access to that. That's how we're going to do it. All good, I know. But that's just how we're going to set it up for now. So that's that wall, which I think, honestly, is going to be insanely large. It literally wraps all the way around. And then that's going to give us all of the information. That's going to give us all of the land mass that we can be able to build on throughout here. It's going to be a lot. Let's go to Shrugpod's house next, because I haven't gotten to see it at all. Literally at all. I knew he said he had started building one, but I didn't know anything about it. So this is his little house he's starting to build. That's our villager breeder over there. Like I said, it looks ugly, but until I can get everything I want on trades, it's just how it is. So this is Shrugpod's little house. Okay, I like the little double door design. I didn't expect there to be so much carpet, but it's because we got an automatic wool farm, you know. Carpet in the bottom here. I like the design. Like it, Shrug. You're coming along good. A lot of black stone. A lot of carpet. I like the carpet, brother. Shrugpod's becoming a little builder. I like that your bed's over in the corner. I like this, Shrug. Okay. So Shrug's going to be working on this. I might showcase it a couple times throughout the next few times we're on this server. Or on the realm, I should say. Also, we've got 533 days played, so it would be a lot. It should be a lot better, so to speak, but you need to try Deadlock. Want a game test invite? You need to try Deadlock. What is Deadlock, Jack? I don't know what that is. Let me know what it is first. So, I'll show you the perimeter also. I'm going to go sleep real quick. I'll show you the... I guess I can sleep in Shrug's bed. Show you the perimeter of the wall. Also, there's a walkway there. We'll follow that. I don't know what that leads to. Let's sleep in Shrug's bed, and then we can go on that walkway and see what else there is to do, because I really don't know some of the things that's happened on here. But that's why we're on here to check it out, you know? Okay, let's find out where this walkway goes, and then I'll show you the... Everything just turned super blue. Unless I'm crazy. I'm pretty sure everything just turned super blue. Shrug, I didn't realize we have 500 plus days on this realm. That's crazy. You probably have 500 plus days. We did a weird switch off where I was grinding it for a very long time and then kind of stopped for a little bit, and then he's been grinding on it for a long time now. Should get some golden keps. Look how good this walkway is. It feels so big. Gosh, I love vibrant visuals. It makes it look so good. I don't know why, but I've been waiting. I've been trying to do shaders, but since it's just integrated in Minecraft, it runs so much better. Look at this. This is crazy. It's a third-person shooter, like a ability building game like Smite, but a shooter. That's kind of dope. You could throw it in the Discord server, Jack. Throw it in the games to play Discord or community ideas, either one. So this is going to be a part of the wall too. So let's run the length of the wall just to show y'all where it's at. He's got entrances to the wall, in different areas. I like that. So got a kind of a little winding shape around, which I'm not opposed to. I kind of like it. So it goes all the way around here behind his house, and then there's going to be a little gate which wraps around there. I like that. I like it. And then we can fill in all the spots after. I'm following Shrug. I see what you're doing. And I like it. So this is all the area we're going to have to build on. And I don't know exactly everything I want to add yet. I'm going to use a lot of granite, man. More power to you. That's going to take a lot of grinding to get all this granite, Shrug. I guess I could help you grind it too, but okay. Well, I thought there was going to be a pathway there. It's going to take a lot of grinding. I'm also still trying to figure out how to comfortably use keyboard and mouse again, and it's really difficult. But I know back here, I think would be a really cool spot to put. Maybe, I really like the idea of having villagers throughout this whole thing. With like, oh, this is the farmer's place. Like, this is the little bungalow where the farmers are. Like, you have multiple blacksmiths in one place. And you're like, oh, this is where all my tool weaponsmiths are. They're in their own areas. We got this. We started to clear this out, apparently. I don't remember why. I don't know if that was me or Shrugpod who did that. But we started to clear this out, too. And then... Hello? Do the dogs have different sounds now too? I know the baby mobs got upgrades, but I didn't, or like upgraded sounds. I don't know if the full ones did, or the big ones did. So we've got all of this area in between two to go. Wow, Shrug, you're gonna make this really big. You can make this extremely big, and I'm all for it. There's a lot of planning to do too. This is going to connect to our tree farm, which I don't know if you guys play like this, but when I play Minecraft, how I set things up is I normally, if I start thinking of how to build a place, I will get rid of all of the trees and have like a blank canvas. And then if I want to go back and add some life and add some trees into it, I'll go back and just replant them and bone mill them. But that's our tree farm, so we can come back farther if we want to get more trees in there. If we wanted to add something on the back end side of it, that's something we could do. Maybe. Wow, it goes all the way back here too. I think back here too, you might see there's a village in the far corner over here. I don't know if it's within render distance right now, and I don't want to pull up my render distance too much because it might lag me out. I don't know. I am on a 3070, so I think it would be fine, and it's bedrock, so you can't see it from here. But over in that way is where we started getting all of our villagers. Ooh, there's pumpkins right there. So this is gonna wrap over here. We got more bees, which is good, so we could make a honey farm somewhat soon too. So we've got a list of things we need to do, which is great. And I'm going to keep adding to that list for future projects. This is where I had our first villager breeder, which is why the ground looks a little different. Had our first villager breeder there. This is going to wrap around, I think, to the left, or is this kind of where it stops for now? Okay, that's going to connect in the back side to there. You can see it. So I guess we'll have a little port side where we'll have... I like the idea of a little bridge, Shrugpod. I don't know about you, but if we do a little bridge that goes over this river to here, I think that would be a good move. We do that. And that's going to give us all of that interior area to build multiple different things. So I'm trying to figure out if we want to start with terraforming this to make little huts for villagers here, little farms over there, because we've got all the farms we need here, really. So this is all decoration to this island, and that could be like a small little village island. I'm going to go buy some. Did I run out of... I've got no food here, right? I've got potatoes. To eat this just to get a little stamina back, and I'm gonna go get some golden carrots because that's what I want my main food source to be, but I just haven't done it. And I think I've got emeralds either with me or over there that we can use for it. I got emeralds with me. I've got emeralds with me. So let's go get some of that. We've got emeralds on the top up there too, and let's get some golden carrots. Gonna be better. So for sure, things we need to work on: iron farm for sure. We could decorate the mine interest quite a bit more. We could start building out the village that I've got ideas of how to plan here with different like little things. We could decorate the downstairs of that and make that much better too. We could extend the tree farm and make that have more trees in it. I don't know if we need to do that one. Or we could finish up the villager trading hall and just get that completely tidied up. That might be like an off-camera thing or an off-stream thing that I do because I'm really close on doing it. And like the decoration's good, everything's good on that. It's just the fact if I've got like 3 or 4 more villagers I want to do at the top. So this could be an off-stream, video grind for that. Which one has golden carrots? That's not. One of you is a master level, and I don't know which one. That's a novice. One of you is master novice. Is it this one over here? One of you has golden carrots that I want. That's a novice. Am I crazy? One of you guys got golden carrots for sure, because I had them in my inventory. Hello? Am I dumb? Maybe you don't. How did I get golden carrots? Right there. I did. Go get some more emeralds real quick, because we don't have a chest here. We got it up there. Give me some golden carrots just because it's so much better. Boom. I know I'm going to use all of these emeralds. That's fine. I think that's absolutely fine. Was it the middle one? Why did I go to the middle? Oh, it's not the middle one. Where was it at? Was it really this far in and I just didn't realize? We just found it, right? I'm not crazy. Am I crazy? We did just find it, didn't we? It's over here? I'm losing my mind. I'm losing... Am I crazy? We did just find one that did golden carrots, yes? Okay. There we go. I know I use a lot of emeralds. It'll be fine. Boom, boom. Put those back upstairs, so now we have a good food source. That's kind of where we're sitting with this. Let me know, which of all those things I listed, what do you think would be the best next step to do? Kind of where I'm at now. So, this is the first one I wanted to show you guys, so we could revisit the realm, get back and understand like where we're at, what progress has been made, where did we leave off, things like that. Run back over to my house real quick. But that's kind of where we're starting. That's our start point, I should say, of like all the different areas and different things. Of 534 days worth, yes, but long breaks in between, new updates to the game, a lot of things we need to fix. But that's kind of where we're at. So based off of that, how do you go? Can you go third person in Bedrock? I feel like you can. Just those. How do you go third person? How do you go third person? Nope. Take that away. I took a screenshot. I didn't mean to do that. 4, 5. 5. Okay. So based off of that, that's kind of where we're sitting at. We've got my house here. If I turn this way, we've got the village and stuff over there. Wow, this is really hard to do in third person. We've got everything over there, so we've got the list of things we can do. We can either fix the iron farm, we can finish the villager trading hall, but like I said, I'm probably going to do that one off stream. We could figure out what we're going to do underneath my house. We could start on the village behind my house and the decoration behind my house. We could do What else did we say? We could do the tree farm. We've got a couple of different items. We could do the area down there where like the skeleton spawner is. And we've got the grinder. We've got that. So we've got a lot of things we can work on. But let me know, which one do you think we should do next? Because this is kind of our ground starting point. This is where we're going to go from here and then build onto this over time. I don't know how frequently, but over time we'll be doing that. But let me know which one you think we should do next, because that's what I'm hoping for. And that's going to start it for this one. Now, underground should be next. That's a good shot, honestly. Was it F6? F7? F5. It was F5. F5's third person. Cool. So that's our starting point for this one. Underground Mole Man. Okay, calling me Mole Man is crazy, but I understand. I get it. That's our starting point for this world. I do have another world I want to show you guys real quick, if I can get to it. I know I think I can get to it. So we've got that one that starts it there. We can go back here. Play. I don't what? Oh, I made it on the Switch, so I can't show you it. Dang, that's tough. That's tough. So here's the next question. Here's the question I want to ask. So, you've seen the realm and where we're sitting with that. Yes, we've seen that. Do we want to go ahead and start doing things on that realm, on screen, on this stream, or do we want to start a second world and do like a hard, because that's not hardcore. That's just like the world that me and Shrugpod play on, build on, and it's like our forever realm. That's kind of what we're thinking. Or do we want to start a new, like, not forever world, but a new world for the streams that's either hardcore or normal? What are we thinking? Because I'm really in between both, if I'm being honest. I could really do the realm and just keep grinding on that for a little while, or we could start a new one and that be a recurring thing too. So we have like multiple to pick from, and then it depends on how we decide to set up the new world. If we want to set it up on where it's like a brand new playthrough, not hardcore, we're grinding through, this is our stream world. Or we can do a hardcore version, it's more of a challenge, and then we can go from there. And if we die, we have to restart, and a whole like main thing is trying to get to. So fun fact, I've never beat the dragon ever by myself. I've beat it with friends in a non-hardcore world, but I've never beat the dragon in hardcore, and I've never beat the wither in hardcore. I've beat the wither by myself. I've beat the wither by myself, yes, but I've had people come in, help me beat the dragon, then I beat the wither by myself. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, I sneeze like an old man. You can always try something new. That's true, Jack. That is true. New, that's hardcore, X-Master. I like your thought. I like your thought. I say go for the challenge, hello, Roberto. I like that. So we'll make a new world. Here's the other question. What are we calling it? What are we naming it? Because we're gonna, I think that's what we'll do for this one. So we've got the starting realm, so we can always come back and keep playing on that realm, the forever realm. That's a kind of banger name. Forever realm in Minecraft. I like that. It's a banger name. Thank you, X-Master, for the bless you. So we're gonna start a new hardcore world, and then we have two different Minecraft worlds we can come back and play. We can do the realm, which is gonna be like updates, see what we've been up to, play a little bit, grind a little bit. If I do random streams or like longer Saturday streams, I appreciate your birthday. Thank you, Brian. Bless you. I appreciate that. Keep going on that. Then we can have this hardcore world where it's like, hey, we've got to grind for the next hour and a half to try to make some progress on this hardcore world. I like that too. So what are we naming it? What are we naming it? That's like, I would love to incorporate something of like Penny Cuff or Penny or something. But I don't know any like alliteration for that, or like just Penny Cuff's hardcore world. That could be it. Or I don't know. What are we thinking? Do we have any names off the top of our head? Because I think it'd be really fun to make a name for the world instead of it just saying new world, hardcore, new world. Hey, also new world. Like, I'd love to add it to something, because we've tried a hardcore stream before and we died multiple times. I mean, multiple times. Real quick, give me some name suggestions for the world. I'm gonna go top off my coffee and then we'll jump back into it. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Sorry, I had to top off on it. Also, the snow at our house right now is insane. Crazy. The Yearners would be a great name. What's the Yearners, Jack? The Yearners insane. How do you do that with alliteration? I was thinking, I don't like Penny Cuff's playthrough. I don't love that. Welcome back. I appreciate you, X-Master. Sorry, I had to top off coffee, see my wife, beautiful wife, and there's so much snow. So much snow happened. Jack, did y'all get snow? You yearn for the mines? Oh, the Yearners. Yearners Paradise? Penny's Yearners Paradise? The Yearners. That's funny, Jack. Actually, that's funny. I like the Yearners. You yearn for the mines. The Yearners would be a great name. I like the Yearners. We're doing that. I like that. From me not knowing what it was to me really liking it, we're doing that. The Yearners. I like that. Cool. Create new world. Create new world. Also, that's fun. I forget hard, normal, hardcore. Turn that thing on. Oh, wow. That animation's fun. Hold on. Let me, okay. Just real quick. That was crazy. I like that though. Starting a new world. I like the name. I really like the name too. Starting new world. Create new world. Wait for it. Love that. Look at the little heart. I love that so much. I like it. I got caps lock on. The Yearners. Is that how you spell it? The Yearners? Because we yearn for the mines. I love that. So normal, hardcore. Oh, when you turn on hardcore, you can't do any of these. It's on hard, survival. Okay. I don't think we need... What's experiment? Gameplay. Change the world. Your word works. Villager trade rebalancing. Contains updated trains for villagers for the purpose of rebalancing. Oh. What? Upcoming creator features include actor properties and adjustable... That's cool. Beta version API, no. Experiment creator camera features, enable the use of the latest custom camera features. I don't know if we need that, but the Yearners, we got hardcore, boom. Do we get a good world spawn? That's the question. I think we need to get a good world spawn. But, here's what you need to know about hardcore. When you die, you do not respawn. It's game over. That's fine. We're not gonna die. Famous last words. Watch me die in the end of this single video, the single one. Hardcore mode can't be turned off after the world is created. After you die, you can see but not interact with this world. Oh, so we can go through and look at it. We just can't play on it if we die? I didn't even know that. Okay. Cool. Please give me a good spawn. I love it. Sip of coffee for good luck. Oh! Actually, good spawn. Good spawn. Locksmith, not today. I appreciate you, brother. But I'm thinking about adding a realm/server for all the members on this channel later in the month of February. So, be locked in on that, but not today. But I appreciate your lock mode. I really like this spawn because okay. No, I like this a lot. We might just start here because we've got a little valley here. We got the mountains here behind us. So well, it doesn't matter if we die. Actually, I was going to say if we die, we can respawn, but we can't. So that's great. I like this. I really like this. Let's see what's on the other side of this mountain just for oops and giggles, I guess. But we do have a little mine. We can go down there. We've got a little flat area. I don't hate our house being here, especially with that on the other side. I was about to say we don't need to take damage, but there we go. Oh, and we got some cool rocks. We got some cool mountains here as well. I'm really liking this spawn. This might be a lot better spawn than I was expecting. Really like this spawn. Let's go ahead and... What do you gotta do in Minecraft when you first start? You gotta break a tree. You gotta punch a tree, get some wood, make a crafting table. Of course, we gotta be smart about this. We gotta be really smart about this. With this being hardcore, we've got to set up some stuff really fast. So my tier list would probably be get wood. Check. Done. Get wood. Get basic stone tools. All of them. I'm talking sword. I'm talking pickaxe. I'm talking axe, shovel. I'm talking we need one piece of iron and we need to make a shield. I normally don't use shields, but for hardcore, I think it's kind of necessary. So let's do that. We're also going to go and start out making a very basic base. Let's go look at what it looks like up there to look down here, because then we'd have mountains in the background, but looking down over this valley. That could be a really good place for a house. Let's get over there safely. Is that coal? We got coal to start out right there. Let's be smart about this. I'm going to go ahead, make a crafting table real quick. Make that. We're going to go ahead and make some sticks. basic. Forgot how to make things. Basic pickaxe for now. That's wood. Great. Let's get us a wood. Let's get us a stone pickaxe real quick. Let's get basic stone tools. That's really how we start things off. Fun thing with this wood pickaxe, we're not going to just let it go to waste. We're going to reuse it, and it's going to be used for a furnace. So we get that. 1, 2, sword, 1, 2, 3, axe, shovel, more coal. Perfect. 1. I'm also going to get enough for a furnace, so we can go ahead and start working on getting some food as well. Torches would be a good move. That way we can light things up. Hopefully we don't have just like a random creeper jump in a hole and kill us. That'd be nice. Nice shade. I'm wearing my sharp top hoodie. That's what I'm talking about, baby. You see me. I see you, Jack. Jack, did y'all get snow? Did I ask? I'm curious. Let's get all this coal real quick. We can go from there. We'll get all this coal. Get enough for a furnace. And then I think that's going to be the best way to go about this. Could be wrong. I think it's going to be the best way. Decent coal. I'm not going to get that other patch because this should be enough to start us for a little bit. And then we'll be good. We'll get like 5 more pieces of this because I think that'll just be able to give us everything. Yeah, let's get that. Can I get out of here without... I'll take some more cobble. That's fine. It'll be fun. Give me those. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Get all of our basic tools that we were talking about. So, do 8 sticks just to have. Got axe, shovel. Do those. Axe, shovel. We need a sword. Put that there. Boom, boom, boom. Bam, bam. Go ahead and make a furnace. Yep. And then let's see if we can... I'm going to go ahead and make torches too. Might as well. Which is not 2. That is there. Make torches. That way we have some things to light up. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, we're starting decent. I'm going to go ahead and go over here to look at this spot at where we thought the house was going to go. Get that. I'm actually going to get one more tree just to have the extra wood. It's never bad to have... It's never bad. It's never a thing to have too much wood. There we go. I was trying to get there. So we got 31 wood just in case. Get over here. Look at this little valley too. I really like this. This is a good spawn. I really like this seed. Okay. So let's go over here. We do need to get food eventually, which I do see a sheep. And we got little flowers. That looks great. And a little mine interest right there. We'll go there next because I'd really like to get a piece of iron so we can have a shovel. Not a shovel. We can have a shield. If we can get a shield, I feel a lot more protected and a lot safer. And then we need to get food after that. So this is where I was thinking for the starter house. Starter base. Yeah. And then we can look over and see things there. Maybe I like the valley because we can go in the valley. Ooh. Ooh. That could be, we might actually go there first. Maybe actually, do we do it over there? I want to look over there first. I know I need to go get a piece of iron for a shield. I've already said that. But I want to go see this first. And then if we come across, sorry, sheep, we could also get a, oh, we do need a bed. So give me the wool. Okay, so we need to find more white sheep so we can get a bed. That way we can sleep through the night. Because night in hardcore is not a fun thing you want to deal with, especially if you're not a super skilled player, which might be a shocker, but I'm not a super skilled player in most games, as you probably have figured out by this point. So there's that. Okay, so we've got enough for a bed. Great. Great. We can get sugarcane too and go ahead and get that planted. That's fantastic. Okay. Now, let's see. Is there any sugarcane along here that we can do? Maybe, hopefully, kind of, possibly. We got over a foot of snow here in upstate New York, top of the 6 inches that we've already hit. That's crazy. Better chance of the village on the plains. That's a good point. Is there any sugarcane? There is sugarcane. Okay. But I'm going to go ahead and get this. Replant it around here. You know what? Let's be smart. Let's go ahead and, while I'm doing that, let's cook up this mutton. Just so I have it. Let's get this and replant it so we can have this going. I don't know if this is going to be our area that we bunker down in. I don't know for sure yet. But it'll give us a great little starting point if we're going to... Ooh, look at all the cool water. Find a village. It'll have the basics. That's true. That's a good point. That's a really good point. Make sure we get all this mutton cooked up first while we're doing that. Did I not pick up this? I didn't pick up the crafting table. And I don't want to run back over there. Second crafting table. Do that. Let's make a bed so we can have just in case we... Why did I do cobblestone? Am I dumb? There we go. Just in case we need it. That way, when we're traveling, we can pop in and just leave. I do want to get iron before we go, because I do want to have, can I finish a thought? I do want to have a little protection as we're going throughout it. So we've got those, got our basic tools. We're set up pretty well there. Got some mutton, not a lot. We need a lot more, if I'm being honest. That, get our health back up. We've got the bed on the hot bar. Let's go into those mines just for a minute. There's a ravine. The ravine's probably more dangerous than going in those mines. Let's go in those mines for just a minute. I don't want to kill that horse. I will kill this cow for some more food. Both of them, actually. Give me that. I don't know why I was using the axe to kill earlier. Finding a village is a very good shout. So we're changing our tier list. We're changing our tier list of what to do. We've got basic tools, so that's great. Instead of doing a starter house, we're going to find a village. So the next thing we'll do is find a village. That's our tier list. Find a village. After that, let's find a village first. That could take a minute. So let's try to find a village and go from there. Kill some more cows, get some more food. So we'll get the... That's not next. We'll get the shield next. Then we'll find a village, and then we'll see what goes from there. But I want to make sure I can get a shield first. So we'll go to this deep little crevice that we've already found, and we'll get a shield. Also, I only got 3. I was going to say, if I can make a leather chest plate, I would feel really good, too. That's crazy, Ryan. You guys had so much snow. Oh, a foot? I would love that, actually. Do I go there first? No, that we found a deep one, too. Was it behind this little mountain? Yeah, because this is where we talked about doing the house. Yeah, so let's go over here. Probably some iron in there, too. Wow, this is a really good spawn. A really good spawn. Especially for starting out, it's a really good spawn. Miss you too, Jack. I seen that on my iPad. I miss you too, Jack. Just throwing that out there. Okay. We got to be careful, though, because we have literally no protection right now. And I don't love the sounds it just made. That's what makes me feel great. Find some... Is this gonna... No, it doesn't do haptic lighting. I wish it did. It did the... Oh, nope. Nip. Not messing with the witch. Nope. Go away. No one likes you. No. They got a gold helmet on already? What the... I didn't see him. I heard the arrow. Good, leave me alone. We're not going in this... I said don't. You're not listening. I said don't touch me. Don't touch me. Thank you. I wasn't nervous. That's the thing. Was not nervous. Let's go over this side. I really just want 1 piece of iron. I would take more. I would take 28 pieces of iron. 27 gives you a full set of iron armor. But I would take 28 because that'd give me a full set of iron armor plus a little shield. For sure need the shield. Is it 1 piece? Am I crazy? It's cobblestone and 1 piece of iron, right? That's right. I think that's right. Come on, just give me 1 piece of iron. Come on. I don't ask for much, just what I need right now in this moment, you know? And nothing. Okay. Which, can I go ahead and sleep? Yeah, let's go ahead and sleep, just to be safe. Cave is a bad idea. It's scary till you get armor. I agree, but I want a shield. That's the only thing. And it doesn't matter if we break our bed because we're in hardcore, so we can't respawn. So it doesn't really matter. Okay. I don't necessarily need... Actually, do I need coal? No, but I do need to make some more torches real quick. Just make 16 more. Boom. Give me torches. Bam. And then we'll use that wood picket. That copper armor. Ooh, we got to find copper first, Jack. Copper armor is a good move, but... Do that. Bam. 30 will get you a sword as well. That's true. But we've got to try to start with the basics. 30 iron would be great. Would get me a sword. Copper's a good idea. Jack, did you see other copper? Ooh, I forgot it does multiple drops. Yeah, copper armor is a much better way to go. That's a good point. We can get some copper. We got 3 out of that 1 piece. That would be good. I'm trying to just find surface one. 24. If 24 is enough for armor. 24 isn't? I thought it was 27. Maybe I'm thinking 27 plus is a pickaxe. That's probably what I'm thinking. Full armor plus pickaxe. We can get copper. That's a great shout. Wow. But we do need iron for a shield no matter what, I think. I feel like I'm going to die going. Much as I love vibrant visuals, make it... Shut up. Go away. That's iron. Go away. Please blow up. Blow up. But don't blow up the iron. Blow up, but don't blow up the iron. Stop it. Yep. Okay, perfect. Light this up a little bit so nothing spawns. We can get that iron. Got some coal. More iron. I like this. I like this. I'm going to light all this up. I don't want to take any chances. We literally have 1 life. We don't have any do-overs. I ran over some copper? No. Did I actually? More iron. Added double torches. Didn't mean to. I'm trying to light this whole thing up without any mobs. Okay, decent amount of iron right here. Got good iron. Let's get all of this iron. See where that gets us at. If we could get a full set of iron armor at the beginning, that would be great. So we need 24 for a full set, plus shield. Full set of tools would be 3, 3, 1, 2. 3, 3, plus 3. So 9. 9 gives us a full set of tools. 24 plus 9 is 33. 34 would be with a shield. We need 34 pieces of iron. Is that right? Somebody help me. Somebody help me with math. I think that's right. I think that's right. 34 gives us everything we need, I think. I don't like that this one looks a little dark. I'm going to do that. You know what? Let's go ahead and get some coal, too. We're going to need basic resources here in the start. Once I get a full set of armor, I'll feel much better. We're still not great. WStream, I appreciate you, Lord Frogquad. Thanks for being here, you short king. I think 35. I think that's right. 30? Is that right, Jack? If I do axe, shovel, sword, pickaxe, full set of armor, plus a shield. How many does that give me? Shield's 1. Full armor is 24. 3 pickaxe, 3 axe, 1 shovel, 2 sword. Math. Sure. Somebody help me with math. Give me that. I think there was more right here. Yep. And then we'll make multiple furnaces and be able to get this cooking. Because the faster we can get this on, the better. Really need a shield. Usually I'm not too worried about using a shield because we have like the safety net of just respawning and starting again. We don't have that safety net on this world. Once we die, we die. That's where we're at, and that's how it's going to be. And unfortunately, that's just what it is. Okay, so how many does that put us at? That puts us close-ish. Definitely for a full set of iron armor. And definitely a shield. I think there was another little set of iron, wasn't there? Right? Ooh. Why is there so many mobs? Spiders shouldn't do anything to us. Is there any skeletons? If there's no skeletons, I'm okay. Okay, maybe a spider will do something to us. I'm locked in. Hold on. Ah! We're fine. We're fine. I don't know why y'all were like worried. 34, I forgot all the shovel. So 34, 28, 34. We need 1, 2, 34. We need 6 more pieces. You know what? I'm going to be smart about this. Don't want to chance it. 6 more pieces and we can get it. Not chancing this. Even though there's been a lot. Yeah, we definitely got enough. Let's go. Okay. We've got enough for all the iron we need for tools, armor, a shield. Is a shield cobblestone and wood, or is it just cobblestone and iron? Cobblestone, wood, and iron. I'm not positive. But how much do we have? Yeah, we've got enough cobblestone. Okay. This definitely should give us enough. So we'll let this all smelt up, and we'll bunker down. And then once we're fully ironed up, then we can go start looking around for things. Honestly, decently sharp. When you actually Alt-4 a Pennyguff 360 stream, that's what I'm saying, Jack. Come on. That's what I'm saying. You gotta stay locked in, my man. Boom. Give me that. Boom. Give me that. Boom. We'll do. How many of these can I make? 2 of them. That's great. Boom. Give me those 3. 1, 2, 3. Try to be smart about this and do. I don't know how much this wood is going to be able to give us, but we're doing it enough anyways. Boom. And then. Oh. Is it? Can you not? You can do that, right? Oh, yeah, it's that one. Okay. So let's do all of these smelted up and go from there. Boom. And I can keep getting resources while I do that. Can I join? Not today, Kirkley. I appreciate you asking, but eventually I'm going to make a like a dedicated realm / server for all the members on the channel, and then it'll be open to whoever is a member. So if you're interested in playing, it'll be that, and it'll come later in this month, in February, that is, not January, later in this month, and then I'll do streams where I'll hop on that realm and we play around and see how everything's going. But as of right now, no, not for this one, but I appreciate you asking. Finally a chill stream without an Italian brain rot? Yeah, dude. I'm not about all that. I appreciate you hopping in here, my dude. Are you on Java or Bedrock? This is Bedrock. Bedrock right now. Why'd that not show me what that is? Oh, Zula has subscribed. Thank you, Zula. Appreciate you. Welcome to the channel. Boom. I gotta move that because the vertical screen was the vertical chat was blocking it. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Got it. Cool. This is gonna be Bedrock. So I would love to play more on Java, but I think Bedrock, vibrant visuals on Bedrock, I think take priority for me because it's so much easier and everyone gets to do it. I got a question. Can I probably give you tasks? Yo, I got a question. Could I possibly give you tasks? Let me know what they are. Sure. Have you considered playing on Java? Yes. Yeah. That's my whole little spiel that I was talking about. Okay, so we do need more coal for that one. No, it's not going to take all of that, but we got more iron, which is not a bad thing. Let's get more coal too. I know there's coal around here. And let's get some coal. It was only one. How is that only one coal? Okay. Go over there. Make sure I get most of the resources. I forget that we're early game and we don't have like a fallback plan. You know what I mean? Pretty sure it's just wood and iron. Okay, great. We'll make that. What is that? Is that coal? I guess that was coal. Why does it look like that? Is that maybe vibrant visuals? Did they update the textures? Great. So we're gonna make an iron pickaxe. We could probably make all of our tools now. Upgrade all of our tools, which I guess we really didn't need the shovel and stuff yet, which is fine with me. That should give us enough. Let's be smart. Let's make a full set of armor first. Give me those. Give me those. Give me a little hat. And then give me the legs. That's not how you make legs. Give me those. Sweet. Okay, let's put all this on. I feel much better. So much safer. And then we don't need you. We don't need you. And we don't need you. We're going to make 1, 2 things of sticks. Gives me all that. Cool. Where do you plan on doing this world? Where do you plan on doing this? Doing on this world. What do you plan on doing on this world? Surviving, for one. It's a hardcore world. How old is your world? Maybe 20 minutes. We just started a brand new hardcore world, and we're just now getting to kind of gets in the starters of the beginning game. Give me that. Boom, boom. Let's make all the tools we need, and the goal is to try to, obviously we're going to try to beat the dragon, and I'd love to make this into a long-lasting hardcore world if we can. Actually, I can't think and make items. That's what my thought process is now. So we got those. I'm actually going to do this so I can have sword in the beginning. Give me an axe plus a shovel. That's what we want. So 1, 2, axe, shovel. Boom. Have those two. Bam. Look at this. This is a decent start. I'm liking where this is at. I also did not put those in the furnaces to cook. Let's do that. Boom. Boom. Get those in there, and then give me half of that. Give me you. Look at this. This is a fantastic start to a world. Hello? Oh, I put the wrong thing in there. I was like, why is that not cooking? Fantastic start to a world. Let's see. How do we build a... You know what? Not chancing it. Hello? It's nighttime. It's starting to be nighttime, is it not? That was your task? Wait, what? Have you considered playing on this world? Do you plan on doing stream? Chop down 2 oak trees and 1 birch tree. Word. We can do that. We can do that. I've technically already done 2. But I'll do an oak tree. Do you play on Xbox? I don't have an Xbox. I play with Xbox controller normally, but I'm playing keyboard and mouse because I really like playing keyboard and mouse on PC. So I'm on PC, but I'm playing on Bedrock just because a lot of my realms and stuff that I'm a part of are on Bedrock, so it's just easier to do it on Bedrock. One of my world is 68 days. Play it every day. Word, that's what I'm talking about. I just showcased before this a world that me and Trepod have played, which is one of my friends who did a live stream with me for a 12-hour celebration stream. Well, we have 500 days, like Minecraft days, 500 Minecraft days on a world, and it's crazy. You need water, a totem, mostly water for survival, basically falling into holes. That's true. We do need to make water bucket. I forgot about that. That's a good shout. Let's go ahead and sleep so we don't worry about it. Yes, I'm playing on Bedrock, Eli. And then food, yeah, we've started getting a little food. I should go ahead and cook some of that up. It's a good shout. Give me that. Cook that up. We'll get all of this smelted. Give me this. Again, doesn't matter if we break the bed because we're playing on hardcore. So if we die, we die. Where is the shield? Well, I can go ahead and make it. Give me that. Bam. Bam. So much better. Look at that. And then, how do you... You have to shift to hold it. Okay. Shift is when you bring it out. Almost halfway to 40 likes. Let's go. If you haven't left a like on the stream, please leave a like. We're on our way to 40 likes on this live stream. Okay. I don't know how it spawned, but okay. Dude, my heart was in my butt. Okay. Oh my god. Dude. Halfway to 40 likes. Please leave a like on the stream. That scared me so much. Oh my gosh. We're chilling, dude. We're fine. Good lord. Bedrock server, 736 days. That's crazy. Do you have a public Discord I can do? Yes, if you go on the description of this live stream, you can see the Discord server, and it would be fantastic if you join it. That'd be great. Hey, we don't want to talk about what just happened, right? Everybody in the same opinion on that? We're not talking about that. My dream is at 100 days on Minecraft, my Minecraft world. That's crazy. That's great. I could throw the days on screen here. Nah, be fine. We'll be fine. Okay, we don't need it. Oh my gosh, dude. Can I take a second? Good lord, that scared me. We're good. We're good. Let's make a bucket. Let's make a bucket. Let's get some water. That's actually a really good shout. We'll do that there. Don't need the bed in the hotbar, I guess. Okay, let's get all of this. Now we're somewhere protected. And I'm not going to cry anymore. That literally scared me so bad. That's insane. Next stream is Deadlock gameplay with your boy. Hey, possibly. The next Saturday stream, possibly. What spawned? There was a creeper that spawned behind me. If you didn't hear it go and then almost kill me. I guess I don't need more torches here. We've got all the stuff we need to get started on this world. I would love... Let's go get a bucket of water down where we've got that sugar cane. We're going to take the sugar cane with us, actually. Even though I really like the spawn, we do need to find a village. That would be a very good help. Actually, do we need to find a village? I don't know if we do. Because we've got good iron. I don't think we do. Let's look for a starter place to put our house. We found that place up there. One more iron roof on the iron. I don't need more iron at this very second. I've got what I need to start, so I feel good. If you look where the snow is on the wall, there's iron on the ceiling. Word. I'll go back and get it eventually. But as of right now, I've got everything I kind of need to get started that I feel comfortable with. So we're going to go over where our sugarcane is, get a bucket of water, and then scope out where to start a very basic house. And we need to get farms. That's on the task list. Let's get some crop farms going and a small animal farm. And let's get a very basic start going. That would be next. So starter house is next. We're going to push the village back. I've been changing this tier list so much. Let's push the village back. Starter house. Just basic so we have somewhere safe to be. Starter house. Animal pens. Basic crop farms. That's what we need to do. You might want to go, given the fact that you're on a plain, in a plain lands or a village, you might be near one. So we're in a biome that we can find villages. Wait, I still think we do the same tier list. So let's do it. I actually might make a little starter house here so we're next to water and things. Next to trees, next to waters. We've got some decent caves around us, which is even better too. We can do all of that. That would be fantastic. Okay. So let's go up here. Might need to switch for the shovel. Have the shovel out. And let's do a basic little humble abode. I'm talking fun fact, not great at building in Minecraft. Usually look up a little tutorial to do. And we can watch a little tutorial, build a house at the same time. It's usually what I do. I'm going to attempt to build a house. I don't want to go too far up because this looks, actually, I don't hate this. Let's go up a little bit. I don't hate this. Trying to think big picture. Yes, you're at the place where you find most villages. Okay. So we've got some trees and stuff. Pumpkins. I like the pumpkins. We got pumpkins. I like the river. We could flatten this out, build a house here. Flatten a house, build a tiny house here. Make this a flat platform. So a little bit of terraforming here. Build a basic house. I like that. So we can build some stuff there. We got a little valley we can build in. We got mountains there. Plus we got a river system. I like that. So let's bring this current platform down. Basic starter house, like I said. Bring this platform down like 5 blocks to give us some good stuff to like here. 1, 2, so like 4 blocks. Bring this down like 4 blocks. Kind of flattened it out. Make a very basic house up here with some basic storage and things like that. This gives us a lot of dirt. Not a lot. It gives us a decent amount of dirt to terraform too. Flatten that out, and then we'll plan out where we want the... Probably the animal pens. No, we'll plan out where we want crops first, and then the animal pens. That way we have food source. What to make the corners out of wood and make the base of cobblestone. Make the floor wood. and build some stairs and put fence around the top of the wall. That's not bad. What's your FOV render distance if you need to increase all of them? If you need to increase for real, you need to increase all of them. I think this is probably decent, right? My render distance, I think, is at 14 chunks. FOV's at 90. That's what I'm at. Read my paragraph. I did. I got you. I see you. I see you. You gotta give me a second though. Give me like 2 seconds to be able to get to it. I try to read all of them. I promise. Trust. I like your setup. By naming the chest because it's mixed up, I'm organizing them. Oh, I like them. I did. I read your comment, Shark. You're fine. You're good. We're all right. Yeah, let's get all this. We got this. We got this. So if we can get this basic setup, we don't really need these sunflowers, but I like them for decorations, 100%. Yeah, I do a 110, do pro deal type. I thought about going higher, but I really like the FOV at 90, because when you run at 110, it feels faster than it should, so I usually keep my FOV around 90. That's what I'm thinking. Not that I don't have anything against it, it hurts my brain a little bit. Same when I play like custom zombies, man. When I play custom zombies, I usually play at 120. And then when I jump over to like BO7 zombies, it's really hard to get that FOV back to like not feeling like you're sprinting super fast everywhere. So I've been slowly like on BO7, I've been playing at like 100. And then on customs, I've been playing on 120. But on Minecraft, I like 90. That's just kind of the sweet spot for me because it doesn't make it feel super fast, you know? Kind of the same vibe. Get this. We're going to have to make another iron shovel, which I can go ahead and plop some basic things down. Plop these down because I like the level that we're at here. So we're going to place these down just to have them. Then let's make a second shovel. Which you're like, oh, you're wasting your resources. I think we're okay. I need another stick. Give me more stick. Good. 2 shovel. Can I don't know how to make things, apparently. Give me those. Bam. I know it's going to break here in a second, so let's just keep going on this. And then I'll flatten all this out, and then I'll replace that stone that's on the level we're at with some dirt. Did you No, it's right there. Gosh, you said, did you forget your bed? And it scared me. No, I've got it in the inventory. That scared me. Don't do that, man. I was like, if I did, I'm immediately going back over there and making it, or grabbing it, I should say. Give me this, come on. We got some coal. I'll take that. I'm literally going to flatten this all to the same level. I might have to make another one. This is going to give us more dirt to build and terraform with than I thought, which is even better. And it's not going to be a super big house. It's just a little starter area. So we'll do a basic little platform, things like that. You get it. You know, you get it. And we're going to attempt at building. That's my thing. I want to get better at building in Minecraft too. So we're going to attempt to make something decent and go from there. Attempt. Couldn't see your full inventory. All good, all good, all good. Yeah, on the mobile side of things does look a little bit different, but that's just kind of how it has to look, you know? Boom, boom. I love Minecraft. I do too, dude. It's honestly, it's one of those games that you like always can come back to and have fun. Like, I know I primarily don't play this game for content, that is, normally, but it's one that's like, I know I'll have fun and I can get on and grind it for like 3 to 5 hours, and it's like, oh, I'm gonna have fun. That's gonna be great. For food, it's worth it to find a village. That is true. For seeds and such, but more of a grind if you don't. The only thing I'd really like to get, why I would love to go to a village right now, is because it would give us access to villagers. And that could be fun to get started in the the beginning stages of the game. But we don't necessarily need it, though. While it would be fun, it's not like oh, if we don't get villagers this time, it's going to be a terrible run. Like, no, I think it'll be fine without them right now. Now, next time we play, yeah, we definitely need to get villagers. But just for this basic one, I don't think we do. I think we can just kind of vibe with starting it. Yeah, I am going to get all of this coal, and then I'm going to set my bed up here in a second so I can sleep. More coal, the better. And then if I can sleep soonish, I don't have to worry about the mobs spawning. So as soon as we're able to sleep, which honestly should be in like 2 more blocks, I'm going to, so I don't have to worry about it. I play for entertainment, and I grind heavily. I play for like a day, sometimes night, sometimes Java. Yeah, I mean, that's how I feel too. That's the only thing. Look at this. Vibrant visuals. That's the sun going down. Oh, I love it. I love it. It's so good. I know you can do the same thing with like Java. Obviously, you have places you can do it. We like add shaders in and make it feel super fun, super cool. But for Bedrock, it's just it's just so nice to have it because I can play this across all of my consoles too, which makes it so much better. Well, not the world I can't, but the realms I can. So this world specifically, since I made it into not a realm, and eventually, like if I end up dying on this world, I'll probably do it to a download. That way, if you guys wanted to play on it, you can. Is my thought, but to start out, it's just not really needed. Okay, putting that torch down there because we're not going to use dirt to fill in the hole. We're just going to go over top of it. So if I put that torch down, I don't have to worry about anything spawning down there. So we can flatten this out what we've already dug out, and that'll give us a small little base to start with. And I haven't even really thought about, besides like basic ideas of how we want this house to look, but we'll go on from there. We'll start building it. I know I need to get a lot of oak and then some birch. Yeah, some birch, some oak. I don't see any spruce or dark oak, which is fine. Oh, there's a little tree right here. Let's get this guy. I'm going to want to fill this in anyway, so let's... Please don't kill me. That scared me. I haven't looked at him, but still, that scared me. I didn't like that at all. And then we'll cover in this hole, too, here in a second. Have you seen the snow outside? Dude, it's insane, Eli. It's like we currently have 6 to 8 inches right now, and it's still snowing. It's so nice. I love the snow. Give me all of this just to have some good. How do you get vibrant visuals? You're able to turn it on Xbox, PlayStation 5, and PC. Soon-ish, you'll be able to turn it on Switch as well, but they haven't announced when that's going to happen. So I can play with vibrant visuals on this, but when I'm on the other realm that I showcased, you can only play it on PC, PS5, and Xbox. And then it's just in your graphics settings when you go into pause. If I was to pause here, go into here, and then I went to, which graphic? Video, vibrant visuals, it's right here at the top. So you just do that, and then you're good to go. It automatically turns on. You should just make a fish farm. A fish farm? How do you make a fish farm? Like an AFK fish farm? Is that what you're saying? Could do that for food. That is true. But I want to make some little crop fields. I put, again, torches down there just to make sure, so I can terraform and not have to worry about anything spawning. And then we'll probably... I don't want this to be... I can't wait for this to decay on its own. I need it gone. Get that out of here. Boom. Boom. Give me those. Let's go to that level. I like that level. I was trying to figure out how tall or low down I want this to go, but I think that's a good level to start with. And then this could be part of our animal... what I'm thinking. I'll have to wait until I see the final shape of it, but that's kind of what I'm thinking. We can level this. That's fine. We'll give us more dirt. And I'm always down for more dirt because it's gonna take a lot to do all the terraforming. But no, like a little pond near your place, the fish outside. Oh, that's true. Yeah, we can make a little pond with a little dock on it. I don't hate that at all. So this terraforming is gonna be honestly not that bad. I know we're probably going to need more dirt, which we're going to level out this side of it too to make more dirt, or get more dirt, I should say. And then this could be the start of our little animal pen is what I'm thinking. So it won't give us a huge one, but we don't need a huge one to start out with. We just need enough to supply us with some food and some basic starter game materials, and then we should be good. That's enough light down there. We don't have to worry about that. So I'm going to finish topping this off, and then we'll get started on a little animal pen. So I wasn't listening to the Bible visual, but how I do something for my mom. The Bible visual? You're talking about the graphics visual? The Bible visual, our Lord and Savior? I mean, Bible visual, Holy Bible. Go for it. Stay in the Gospels, my man. Basically, just go into your settings super quick. Go into your settings. Go here. Go down to your video, which is here. Vibrant visuals. And then you're on. That's basically it. You can do it on PS5. You can do it on Xbox. And you can do it on PC. Cannot do it on Switch yet. They announced that it will be coming to Switch, but has not happened yet. So, eventually. Oh, I'm going to fill this one in too. Give me that. This is very straight. Not necessarily a bad thing. Give me that. Give me that. Okay, that's not terrible. And then we'll flatten out that side. I'm actually going to do this. It feels less terraformed. You know what I mean? You should turn off clouds for memory saver and storage. I feel confident that my PC will be fine with both of those, and I just really like them. Like I like having the clouds. It makes it feel fun, you know? Just makes it feel fun. Let's level out this, get some more dirt. We probably need to go get some wood here in a second, too. Plus, this will give us an easier view of that, which I think we could have plans on this, being like, make a little village over here. This could be, I really like the idea of doing villages, like, once this is all cleared out. Once this is all cleared out and I'm done, like, taking all this out, not only is it going to give us a space for animal pens and then for farms, probably animal pens on this side, but it also let us view this, which I would love to make, probably not in this video, but on a tier list next video. I would love to make this into a village. Kind of like a villager trader center, but not villager trader as in like one big hall, but like each dedicated spot would have its own subset of villagers. Like you'd have your weaponsmiths in one place, you'd have farmers in your other place, you'd have your librarians in another place, and I'd love to have all of that. We can run around throughout it. I'm sorry, why is there gold armor on zombies when I'm like literally 2 days into this? Okay. We can take them. Is that enchanted? Maybe we can't take them. Hold on. Keep your distance. Keep your distance. Keep your distance. Okay, no, we good. I might throw that on depending on what that enchantment is. Okay. Okay, that didn't drop anything. What is this enchantment? Protection 1. Nah, we don't need it. Need that. And chicken. And chicken. No. Okay. Okay. Love that. Ooh. Finish this out, but like I was saying, once we get all this out, then we can do that village over there. But I'm a big fan of having villages that don't feel like trading hall. Like make your own little village and then make it feel like they're in their own, like they're in a village. It's the best way to say it. I don't know why I'm trying to figure this out, but it looks and feels so much better to me. Are you playing with your fans? Not today, Vito. Not today. I am thinking about, I've said this a couple times, I'm thinking about making a realm/server for all of the members on my channel. So if you become a member on the YouTube channel, you'd get access through the Discord. For one, if you're a member on one, you're a member on the other. You'd get access to a realm/server specifically for the members on there. And then that one, we'd open it up. People can play on as much as they want. And then we would come in maybe once a month, something like that, and play together. Kind of my thought. But not today, unfortunately. Appreciate you asking, though. Get this, switch this out for some dirt, and then we'll step back, look at it. We might start with the animal pens, honestly. I was going to start with the house. Nah, let's start with the house. Start with the house, but we can see this. Okay, this is all filled in. Let's go up here. I like this little 2-tiered we've got. This could be good. I'm going to extend this part out to here a little bit because I think that's going to look better. So let's do that real fast. Do that real fast. Get all of this out here because it's going to look better and it'll give us a little more area to work with. Kind of make it look natural too. I'm gonna I ran out of another shovel. We'll have to build another one. I appreciate you though, Vito. You're probably not gonna, you should probably not. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to do that. You're saying you probably should not get, like enslave the villagers. I won't. That's what I'm saying. I want it to have a little walk around area. They can go between stuff. We'll have to build like either a wall all the way around it, which I don't hate. Just so they don't get attacked by zombies or anything, or just make sure it's really well lit so we don't have to worry about it. That might be the best option, honestly. And then from there, they can just like coexist with one another. That's the way I like to play it. I've done multiple trading halls before, but I don't love the look of trading halls. They can look really good, but it's still like, oh, they're just living their lives in holes. And that's not like the vibe I'm going for. So, get rid of all this. Here's a fun thing. Okay, there's that. Here's the fun thing. Oh my gosh, can I place this final last block? Great, cool. Okay, so we've got this little area here to work with, which I like the idea of having maybe the front door going this way. I can't really do it at an angle, but if I do it this way, could look. No, I like it this way because let's give us some depth, some view. We can go there. Then we could have the back side of this is where the sun goes down, so that could look really cool. Got the village here. I like that. Let's do small little house facing this way. Small little animal pen here. And then I might do some crops here. That's what I'm thinking. So let's get some wood. I need oak. I need spruce. I don't think we have spruce. Restart. I need oak. I need birch. Let's just get a couple stacks of each and we'll start from there. How much do I got on my axe? Yeah, let's go get a couple stacks of each and we're good. Do I have any food? Yeah. Yeah, let's get that wood. only one moment, BRB. I'm gonna go join the Discord and probably go sleep. Oh, I appreciate you. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you being in the stream. Let's actually sleep before we do any of that. Get a sip of coffee. So good. Also, if you haven't yet, if you could, leave a like on the stream. We're trying to hit 40 likes on this stream. That way it goes out to more people and more people get to see it. So if you haven't left a like yet, please leave a like on the stream. If you haven't joined the Discord server, I do have a Discord server in the description of this stream and in every one of my videos I've ever posted. Join that Discord server. It's where you can talk to other people, get people to play games with, find maps or find videos that you like. If you make videos, you can put them in the self-promo section. And it's really just it's a catch-all place. I've got some voice chat channels if you want to voice chat with people. I've got some text channels if you want to text channel with people or text chat with people. And it gives you a place of like, if you like my videos, if you like my live streams, every time a new video goes up, every time a live stream happens, it goes out on there. Here's the question. When I get this wood, do I need to get it from here and start taking our forest down, or should I go like over there or over there? I like this forest back here. Let's go over here. I know this is gonna be a little bit of a haul, but let's go this way, and then we can keep that forest, we can keep that forest, and then once we get some saplings, we can move them closer too. But I do like the look of this plains. We haven't really left this little area at all, and we really could. This could be a cool spot too eventually. Again, just a starter house, so we just a starter house, starter farms, and then we can look at redoing them later on. What games would you even play in the people? What games would you even play with the people that pay the highest membership on YouTube? So I've got a couple of different ideas. For one, Minecraft. Also, if you're the highest tier membership on the channel, you get priority on what I'm going to play on Saturdays. So if you have a game that you're like, hey, I really think this would be a great game to see on stream, let's do it. You take priority. So I always put a poll out on Friday mornings to do the Saturday streams, or Friday mornings, midday Friday. I always put a poll out on the games I'm looking at. But if you're on the highest tier, I'm gonna leave this beehive. I should have left this tree probably. If you're on the highest tier, you get to say, hey, this is the game I think you'd really enjoy, and I think people would like to watch you stream. You get to pick that, and that takes priority over most of the other votes. So if it's really close between that and another game, or I just know that it's going to be, I will put that for sure as an option, and it'll have more weight to it then, if that makes sense. So you'll get a lot more priority than most people on what I play on the Saturday streams. And then depending on what that game is, like if it is Minecraft and you're like, no, we're doing Minecraft, it would be a priority to play on that server for the memberships for sure. Like that would be the priority. You for sure get to be on stream. You for sure get to play on there, if that's making sense. Or if it's like, hey, we want to play Warzone, or we want to play Arc Raiders. People have been talking about Arc Raiders recently. Play Arc Raiders. I think it'd be great. If you have Arc Raiders and I have Arc Raiders, we just queue up together. Like that. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. So that would be the Nothing But Alphas tier, which is the highest tier, and it's a crazy price. I'm not going to lie, but if you really want to support the channel, if you really want to support the stream and you think it's worth it, that's what you would get. Plus, the first tier gives you all the emotes, all the badges, everything you want on that. Priority comments, like if I see you're in stream and in the chat and it pops up, it's like, oh, I'm for sure reading this, I'm for sure answering this question no matter what it is or how it's asked. 'Cause sometimes it's hard when chat goes so quick sometimes, but if I see the members badge, it's like, no, I'm answering this. The next one gives you, which I don't have a lot of people on right now, gives you priority access to videos, which will start next week, where for members, all of my videos go out on Tuesday and Friday. Across my channel, Tuesday, Friday, all of my videos go live, and they go live at 5 p.m. For members, those will go live at, starting next week, those are going to go live at 2 p.m. So you get 3 hours before, this is all Eastern time, 2 hours before, 3 hours before, if I can do math, 3 hours before the videos go live for everyone else. You get to go live, you get to watch them, you get to interact. You're like, hey, I think this was great, maybe you should change the thumbnail, stuff like that. Like, you get priority, you get to be in the comment, and you guaranteed get a response from me before the video goes live for everybody else. So you get access to that. Tier 3 is a step above that one too. So not only that, you get private servers, you get private on Discord servers, you get more questions to me directly. I'm trying to figure out how to make better, like maybe you get access to a tiered custom zombies maps that I'm like, these are the best ones I've played in the past month, you really should check these out. You get those, and I send that down like every Friday or every Monday morning. I'm like, hey, these are the best custom maps, you should really check these out. And private, like I'm just starting to do post community polls and post on my channel starting this week as well every day. So you'll get those specific ones of like, hey, this is the ones we're switching into videos. What do you think the title would be? Do you have any custom maps that you think would be really fun to play on stream on Wednesday? Like those specific things as well. So each tier you go up, you get more stuff. And Roboto just showed off in the chat all of the emotes that you get to have as a member. So if that's something you're in it, you're worth it. It's good. The price is free. The chance to play a favorite streamer. True, Roboto. I appreciate you, brother. Roberto, are you a second tier? I think you are a second tier member, if I'm not wrong. Could be wrong, because it's the Legends, the Squad. What is it? Let's find out. I forget. I should know, but I don't. Yeah, let's go here. I forget what it is, but let's find out real quick. I've got multiple tiers. Think, if I remember correctly, boom. Memberships, bam. Trying to remember real quick. That way I don't lie to you. I want to make sure. Where is it? Levels. Yeah. So there's four different levels. There's the Kings. The Legends. There's Kings, early access videos plus perks from previous levels. So everything that's in the first one. Then the Kings is the second tier. And then the Squad is the third tier. It's the member-only polls, member-only chat rooms, plus everything on the first two. Then nothing but outputs is connecting on social media. Feel free to message me on like DMs, things like that. And I'll respond to you on social media, plus gameplay with me on streams on like Saturdays. So those and stuff like that. Those are the tiers and those, if that makes sense. So I wanted to make sure I got all those right. Do you remember me? I do, Total Board. What up, my dude? I remember you. Keep getting this wood, though. Okay, I don't think we've got enough wood yet. We got a lot of oak. I'd love to have a little bit more. Let's get some more birch, too. I'd love to have some saplings, too. I even got a lot of saplings from this, because we also, I'm trying to think. We also need to make fences for the animal pens. That's what I'm thinking. So we need some more birch. I'd love a little bit more wood. We might just go through this axe and see what happens. We do have some saplings, actually. We need to make some chests, too, actually. So we'll keep going for a second. We'll get through all this axe. Oh, that makes sense? Appreciate you, X-Master. Appreciate you. Also, you're a legend in of itself. I know you're a tiered legend, but you're a legend, brother. You're a legend. Word. Cool. Sweet. I need more birch. I don't need more birch. I want more birch. Let's do this one. Let's get those 2 birch trees, and then we'll head back over there at our little starter area and see where we can go from there. How much time? What time is it? I honestly have never played Minecraft. I have no idea what you're doing. Roberto, I appreciate you. I haven't played Minecraft, but you're in for the stream. I'm currently getting wood. That way I can get a little starter set up, a little starter house going for safety. We've already got all of our iron stuff. We're playing on a hardcore world. So if you look at my hearts right now, Roberto, on screen, look at those hearts under my armor. That means that we are on hardcore, and if I die, I cannot respawn. The world automatically deletes itself, and we have to go from there. So pick up my axe just broke. Well, how much wood do we have? We've got 64 birch, 7 birch, plus 2 stacks and a little bit, plus those. Let's go back over. We've got bees over here too, which is really. Let's go back over to our little starting spot. I'm thinking we're gonna get some chests. Let's put some chests down. Organize a little bit, maybe 2 double chests worth, organize a little bit. Let's start planning out how we're going to do the house, because the house is going to be the most important thing, especially in hardcore. And then we'll make some fences and we'll make some fences, and we'll get a little animal pen going as well. So let's get started on that. Gilbert, what up, dude? I appreciate you being in the stream, being in the chat, my man. Gilbert, we're about to try to make us a little starter house and a little animal pen over here for a little hardcore world. We started a new hardcore world, plus I did an update earlier on the realm that we did for the 12-hour stream, brother. Alright, we're back. Let's do... How much oak, or how much wood do we need for... Let's just do 1, 2... That gives me 8, 16 is a double chest, so we need 38. What am I doing? How do I... Is it... That's not what I wanted. How do I... Can I not do that on here? So we need... 1 more. Bam. Okay, 38, and then we'll make 4 chests. Boom. Keep those. Let's put the chest for now. Let's go here. Wandering Trader. Let's see what that Wandering Trader's got. Hold on. This could be big. This could be big. You got any saplings for me? No, you got emeralds. Sugarcane, which we don't need. I really don't need any of that. Jungle log, don't need that. No saplings. Red. You really don't have nothing for me. Dang. Okay, cool. Speaking of that, though, real quick, while it's on my brain, none of it's grown. Never mind. I was going to say, let's go get those. Making me want to play it again? Dude, Gilbert, that's what I'm talking about. Minecraft, like I said earlier, is one of those games you can always just come back to and grind, no matter what. Okay, let's get a little organized real quick. We'll do dirt and wood in this one, but I'm about to use the wood. So dirt, wood, building blocks here. I don't really need these, so let's just put these here for now. We also don't need these, so let's put these in here. Building block checks is the top one. Let's do, what's it called? Like valuables in this one. These are throwaway. I'll take that apple though. Throwaway, valuables plus some saplings and stuff. This is throwaway. Throwaway could be here. And then we said this is going to be saplings and stuff. So we're getting a little more organized. It's still not crazy good. But let's start with how we want to do this house. So I'm trying to think of, I don't want to make it too big. I do want to start with some of these. We said we want the front to go this way, right? We can do the front this way. And then it'll open up to this side though. I might delete. I might terraform this as well to like cut that side off and push it back a little bit so we can see the openness at this bottom. I think that's gonna look good. So if we do the doorway this way, let's just do a basic little one. Let's push this back a little bit actually. Actually, let's make another axe real quick. That way it's faster. Do that. Go here, bam. A little faster. Let's start here. Go 2, 3. We got trapdoor, trapdoor, wood. Is that gonna be big enough? 2, 3. Gonna be just 1, 2, 3 here. 3. Let's go 3 this way. 1, 2, 3, and then here. 1, 2, 3. Go 3. 1, 2, 3. That gives us a side here plus a door there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Gonna be super basic. Let's go 3 blocks there. I set this up pretty well to have everything in here. So is it this one? Yeah, but it's on that. Okay, that one. 3 up. Basic little outline going on here. The bed's not really inside the house, neither is crafting table, but that's fine. And then we're going to have, because it's going to be one inside too. So it's a really small house. It might look bigger now. So we're going to have all these pillars. 1, 2, 3. Get rid of the sunflower. 1, 2, 3. Basic. Let's sleep real quick because I do not want to take a chance of dying. Give me that. We already almost died to a creeper once. I'm not trying to do that again. Okay, so we've got this basic setup here, which if we look from the front, would be great to go here. Little animal pen up there to start, plus we can terraform this to go down as a little walkway there, which is great. Here, I'm thinking we can do, I want to do a door, trap doors, and this is going to be the inside. I don't want it to be flat. Do I need to go one more out, maybe? So I'm going to put blocks here, I think. I think blocks, let's just look and see. I need to... Real quick, let's do these all into oak. I think that's going to look good because I want some depth to it. We could do windows here too, but I want some depth. 2, 3. And then we'll check it here in a second. I just want to fill this in on this side and see what this looks like. I like that. It's got some depth to it. We could do a little stairs here and like windows. Yeah, I like that. Can't do windows on these sides though because it's too thick. I think that's okay though. Let's do this and just see how that looks. 2, 3, 2, 3. It's gonna look very boxy in here, but I think that could be okay because again, this is just a starter house, and I don't want to use too many resources on a starter house. And I don't think we'll need to strip these either. I think this will be fine. Here's the question: do we go complete old school Minecraft and make the floor cobblestone? Maybe. Oh, I could do cobblestone on these pillars. Let's see what that looks like. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to have to move some of this. Again, this is not going to be a big house at all. This is just a starter one. That way we have somewhere to just like literally start. That's what I'm thinking. These, I don't want to have to move those chests. We shouldn't have to move those chests. Yeah, we will. Okay. For the starter, I want, thinking we walk in here. I don't hate the idea. Let's see what this looks like real quick, actually. Divide it up a little bit. Maybe. Again, not an interior designer at all in Minecraft. Not a good builder. Bam, bam, bam. Got those. I want it to be flat. So this double door entrance is fine. It's a little big for a starter house. Double door entrance is fine. We can do double chest, double chest, double chest, double chest, double chest. Yeah, yeah. I like that. But I want to have, can we do, Actually, let's just do regular chest instead of double chest. Let's see what this looks like. I know you guys are gonna hate this. I'm gonna do this. Get you and you out of here. Give me these. Can we do single chest? I'd love to do single. Ow. I want singles. I do singles. If I do that and that and that, then we can do. They're gonna show the wood. It's not gonna look the best, but I think it's gonna look somewhat decent. Should I made this 5 wide? Like, I like the idea of having glass around it. It's not gonna look fantastic, but I can do that, and then we can do chest. Stay with me. I've got a thought, you know? Unless this looks terrible, I've got a thought. Do some more chests. I don't know how many. 3 more just to see where we're at. Give me those. I think this could look not horrible. If I do that, that's a double chest. That's double. Oh, I don't want that one to be a double chest. I want you to be a double chest. So if I go... Why is it out? You know what? Get rid of you for a second. Give me that one. It's not going to look fantastic, but this could be our storage for now. It looks great. What are you talking about? Oh, I can do no, I'm stupid. Let's do barrels. So that can give me these. Stay with me, okay? Does it look great? No. Is it functional? Yes. We'll get there. We're not worried about how good it looks. We're worried about survival, right? Yeah, you get it. Those, I can do barrels there. I don't hate that. How do I make a barrel? Slabs. I don't know why I said it like that. Slabs. Give me those, and then barrels are here. Here? Is that right? I don't know why I didn't just do all of them. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Does it make... That's what I did. What was it? Oh. Give me some barrels too. And then if we can point these No, let's point up. Go up with it. Okay, I didn't shift. How's that look? Not terrible. And then we'll leave another level up. What up, Ravens? I see you. Thanks for being in the stream, being in the chat. You know what? I might actually delete this. And then that gives us a little tier to walk out of. I like that, actually. And then if you give me this, give me you, put you here. I like that. I like that. And we can do torches. Maybe. Am I cooking? I don't know if I'm cooking. I just look from the outside. I don't love the super open on the... I don't hate it. I say I don't love it being super open on the outside, but then again, I could do like stairs. What do birch stairs look like if we do that? Let's see some birch stairs on this outside. I'm getting a basic, like, trying to figure out how I want to do it, and then I'll do it everywhere. Meh? Maybe? I'm thinking maybe. Let's make another set of stairs and let's go. I'm thinking that could work. From a non-builder's perspective in Minecraft, I'm thinking this could work. Boom, boom, boom. I don't hate it. This needs... I don't think I like that. It needs something, though. Maybe a trapdoor? Maybe shelves? We have shelves in this now, right? Eat it. It needs something. It's needing something. I don't know what it's needing, but it's needing something. I also need sand to make glass at some point. But I don't hate this. I don't hate this at all. Let's go ahead and I'm going to move... Why am I trying to break that with an axe? Let's go ahead and move all this, too. And then we can finish out the little design. Again, literally just trying to get this so I'm not going to die. That's my whole goal on this one. And I'm going to need a sip of coffee. Okay, let's try to somewhat match this on the other side, which is going to look really weird. I feel like this needs to have a divide somehow. Actually, it does kind of with the crafting table. Let's just make another crafting table real quick. I just want one of those, please. Not 6. Thank you. There we go. Boom. Okay. That's exactly where I want to put it. Let's just start with... I like how this is coming along. I do need glass. I like the idea of it, though. Let's try to do it on this side, but not with chests, because we don't need that many chests. So let's try to do it with Maybe some furnaces, maybe some crafting items like what's it called? A stone cutter and stuff. And then the upstairs, I'm thinking would be like our bedroom area. So we'll do a small little upstairs, and then the floor, I don't know yet. I don't know. And we'll work on the roof too. I don't know. We're getting there. I need to delete all of these. Keep saying delete. Technically, I'm deleting them. Give me those. And we'll get the anvil pin after we get some of this going. Okay. I do like the idea of the stairs. So let's do... just turn 10 of these into planks again. And then stairs from there. I like the idea of stairs. This back one could just have a dual entry. I don't really know why we'd need a back entrance for this, but we could. No, I don't think we need a back entrance. This could just be open as well, maybe. I don't love that. I don't love that right there. Could this be pushed back one? That might actually help quite a bit. Can we push these into the wall? Give me a little more space to build. Oh, that gives a little depth. I don't hate that. I don't hate that at all. I think that's better. Do that there. I feel like we got to push these back. Gonna make it feel a little weird. We'll get there. I'm getting there. You trust me, right? I feel like you trust me. I feel like you trust me. Trying. I'm not great at building, but I am trying. I'm gonna get rid of these just for now. There's a chicken inside. We do need a let's do oak, I guess. Oak doors, oak truck doors. We really don't have an option. We kind of just have to do it. I don't know why I didn't just... Something's got to go here. That's what's throwing me off. Something's got to go there. Again, not a great builder, but something's got to go there. I don't know what it's got to be. Furnaces work if I do... Well, we wanted it recessed, right? It is recessed. Okay. I'm trying to think. I don't love it being furnaces. Well, that could be our... is this center? This is center. This could be 2 ways up and down. I don't hate that. Let me try that. We'll do ladders to go up and down to the next floor there. I didn't even finish building this side in. So that's ladders going up and down. These could be... I guess these are going to be glass blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 pieces of sand. Do I have my bed? The bed's going to go upstairs, but for now the bed's going to go dead in the center. Let's sleep. It's not... This is nighttime. We're literally in nighttime, are we not? It says we can't sleep yet. That makes no sense to me, but okay. Do I have food? I do have food. I don't need it yet, but the fact that I got it makes me feel better. Okay, let's let it get a little more nighttime. Let's sleep. Let's sip coffee. It's coming along decently, I would say. It doesn't look great yet. I'm going to go get some sand. We need to make more birch stairs. The outside, I think that could help a little bit. Again, not a builder. Not a builder at all. Trying to do this without... One of my goals on this world is trying to build better without having to look things up. Because most of my other worlds I do, most of my other things I do on Minecraft, I always look up how to build things before I do it. And I'll find like a design I really like. And I don't want to do that for this one. So I'm trying. I've been watching videos on how to build, or instead of having to look up tutorials, but it's still not like good. But I'm getting there, and this is going to be my attempt at that. Is this going to be this entire world? So we'll see how that ends up turning out. But I don't know how it's going to go as of now. I'm liking how this is coming a little bit. I've never tried to build with depth on my own without looking it up, so I'm getting there just a little bit. We do need to go get some sand real quick. I don't have a shovel, but I have that shovel, so let's go with that. Go get some sand down here real quick, and then we'll keep going. See if the sugar cane's grown too while we're there. Let me know. You guys more, when you play Minecraft, are you more on Bedrock or are you more on Java, and why? I really don't know which one I prefer yet, because I can play both now. When I didn't have a PC, I couldn't play both. I could only play Bedrock, and I could only play it on Switch. But now that I have both, it's like... It's becoming more and more interesting to me is the best way to say it, probably. Does that feel interesting? Yeah. I want this to stay a lot sand. How many did we say we need? 20-something? I think that's what we said. We need 20-something. Give me that. Give me that again. 22, I think we said. I want to keep this where it's not crazy. I'm going to actually just go ahead and get a lot of this. Why not, you know? Why not get it just in case we need it? And then I can fill in a lot of this water, too. So if I put a water block here, and then put another one down there again, it should make all this into stone. I play on Bedrock because that's all I can play on console. That's true. And that's how I was on Switch. I could only play it on Switch, so I could only play on Bedrock. And now I'm used to it. And with Vibrant Visuals, it's actually really nice. But I don't hate Java. I just haven't played it enough in the past, like, year to be like, oh, Java is so much better. I know Bedrock gets a lot of flack, and it's called, like, oh, there's a name for it. Bedrock, there's a name because it has so many glitches and stuff, and I can't remember what people call it. But I'm a fan of it. Like, I got nothing against it. This doesn't look terrible, right? If we throw a roof on it, maybe make it a little taller, it doesn't look awful. I think we're getting somewhere. It could use some color. It could use some color. Don't get me wrong. Let's split this into 2. Let's put them in here. Could reorganize my chest now, too, that I can. That one in there. I don't know if we need all of it to be smelted in the glass, but we might, because if we're doing a second floor, it'd be worth it. Let's do blocks in here, just because I want to clean up this inventory. It's driving me crazy. Blocks in there, building blocks in there, all the wood stuff in here, wood and farm, and basically all the farm things will go in there. That's all of that. This is going to be like our throwaway items of things we don't necessarily need right now. This is going to be mob drops. Yeah, and I'm talking all type of mobs. Sorry, this is mob drops. This is going to be... You know what? Let's make this valuables. And valuables and miscellaneous, because those go together, you know? Iron. Sticks stay here. Boom, boom. Building with these. Bam. We do need to do some more torch things, so we don't, you know, die. But we're getting decent. I could go ahead and I'm going to add the stairs. Add the stairs, and then let's start on that animal pen. Ladders and animal pen. So ladders are sticks, I believe. I thought I just died. I thought I heard a creeper right there. Ladders. Is it all sticks? Yeah, it's all sticks. Okay, so we need 2 oak. We got more oak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. Mine should be good, right? 1, 2, 3. And then 2 more up, 3 more up, 3, 3. Make 1 more. I need 1 more set. Boom, boom, bam. Okay. That's that. We've got those ready to go when we want to do it. I probably want to go 1 more block up. Yeah, let's go 1 more block up. Okay, and then we've got glass we can fill in. Let's go 1 more block up, which means I need more of these. So let's bring these up like 3. Go 3 on those. This is not going to be a very well-proportioned house, and I fell. It's not going to be a very well-proportioned house, but it's going to look good, and that's all we need. We just need it to look decent, you know? Yeah, it's going to be real tall. Was it Luke the Notable? Gosh, I keep falling. Was it Luke the Notable who kept adding layers to his house till it was super tall? I think it was. When he was the pioneer of the 100-day challenge in Minecraft, basically. He just kept going taller and taller on his house, and it was really funny. Like, he played into the bit so well of it that it was really funny. Let's just go, yeah, I think, like that. Yep. Let's go these 3 up. Build, oh my gosh, I gotta start shifting. Getting swifty in here. Name that quote. Getting swifty, what's it from? Name that quote. Go 3 up, and then we'll add a floor. I think that's going to be the best way to go. Oh my gosh, I keep falling off of this, and I don't know what to do, but honestly, the shift button just doesn't work for me, apparently. I don't know. Let's go 1, 2, 3, and then I want to go, we'll go 1 block, and then this will be the next one. So do I need to go oak, maybe? I want it to be 1 more tall. Rick and Morty, that's right, Gilbert, you're right. Getting swifty. It's swifty time today. If you don't know that, I'm sorry, but it's fantastic. Got those going up. So I need... Can I do these as half slabs? No, because I'm doing... I can't do half slabs. If I did these as half slabs, it would mess up the glass. And I don't want it to be a 2-block tall. I want it to be 3-block tall. So I guess we're just going to have to go 2 blocks up. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to. Which is that. How's that look, though? That. And then if we do... Ooh, that could work. Got a thought. We'll see if it works. Go all these up. It's not going to be a super tall room at the bottom down there, but it'll be enough for a starter house. Because, again, this is just a starter. I'll make plans for a bigger house once we get, like, farther into the game. But as of now, this is just a starter house. Swifty is my new saying, and I'll be captioning it. Wubba lubba dub dub. I love Rick and Morty, dude. I absolutely love Rick and Morty. We got that, which is going to go there. Yeah. This could be curved. We could put some upside down stairs and then... Yep. See, I'm learning. I think that could work. Give me these. Very basic. And then what we do, give me these. Boom. Bam. Give me those. And if we do these here, it'll give us that headroom we want, but still give us a flat surface on the next level. Yes. Ooh, I don't hate that. Like adding those in some places too, so he's got a little depth. But this will give us all the headroom we need for down here, plus also give us a decent spot or a decent floor on the top. We do this. Ooh, I like that. We'll do that, and then we'll add a couple of those with lanterns on them. Yeah. Maybe copper lanterns? They will oxidize, but having a little bit of depth is going to be good. That's not where I wanted to place that one. I was actually going to place it there and there to give it a little depth there. And then we'll do a lantern from that one. Lantern from that one. Give it a little bit of depth. I don't hate it. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. And that's what matters. We've got those. I still need to do the doorway here. We do this. And then if I put another one there, is that 2 blocks? Which will give me that. I don't hate that. I don't hate it. And then we'll do... Nope. I guess I could just do a full block for this, actually. Do a full block for this. It'll come together, I promise. Which will give me depth there. We can do a lanterns here. I don't know if this looks good or not, but I'm trying, you know? We're attempting. But we need to get our glass panes. Not glass panes, these are just glass. Let's get our glass. Let's put these in the windows for now. See how this turns out, because I like where I'm going with this a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. Give me those. We've got that. Is it great? No. Is it good? Also, maybe no. But we are trying. We are trying, and that's what matters. So if I wanted to add one there and there, would that give me a little bit of depth? And then we can add this in. We're going to have to figure out the floor. I'm thinking the floor could just be cobble. So I want to do like a starter, for sure, starter house. This needs to be a door on that side with trapdoors around it. And I'm thinking oak just because, like I said, we want to use everything that is like a starter. That trapdoors, that's chest. How do I make a trapdoor? Why is that? Give me those. Bam. I don't want to make 20 of them. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we need 7 of them and then a door. Thought I heard something. No, what? Not chancing it. Not chancing that. Not chancing at all. I thought I heard a zombie behind me, and I am not going to deal with that. So, do this. No, I want it on the other side. Actually, that could work. No, I want it for some depth. So, let's do it on this side. That side. And then if I place down these, how does this look? Not bad. Now. Not what I wanted. I don't know why I yelled like that, but nope. Not great, not terrible. And if I wish I could put some depth there. Can I actually? No, I can't. Dang it. I wish I could. If I could put some depth there, I think it would look even better. Got those. I need to redo this for the floor. And I think I am going to go with cobblestone. So let's do that real quick. Let's go for the floor, which is just going to be cobblestone. And then however much dirt this gives us, that's how much cobblestone we need. So we need to go mine some real quick. Shouldn't be a big problem. And it's coming along. I'm not that upset with it. And it's closer to our tier list. We'll get this done. We'll build a little roof for it. And then we'll do a small little animal farm and just get some cows in there to start with. And I think that'll be good. And a small little crop farm too, which those shouldn't take long. How much is that? 47? This was our blocks? I've got enough. Sweet. Switch that. Give me that. You there. Give me like a quarter of that. Yeah. Switch this, and I got all of it. Super basic starter house, but it should work flawlessly for what we need it to, which is just to be safe, because we're in hardcore, and if we die, I'm going to be sad. Give me these. And then I'm trying to figure out what I want to go over there, too, because we're going to build this basic starter. Honestly, I might just put a roof on this. Did this. Nah, let's go ahead and finish the second floor, which could just be bulk storage for now, I guess. This is where we're going to put all of our extra chests, bulk storage, and then we'll make a roof going off probably this way with a slope. Yeah, we'll do a slope roof like that, and then we'll do a small little thing there, which we're going to need more glass, because for this, thinking, we do stairs again? What does that look like if I do stairs? If I can do some stairs here like that, that'd give us a little bit of depth on these two. Let's try it. Let's see what that looks like. Stairs. Make 16 of them. Do stairs here. We go. Nope, not what I wanted. There. There. She's gonna look funky, but she'll be fine. No, give me this. Then we'll do a small slanted roof on top, which means we'll have to get more wood, which is fine. I'm not opposed to getting more wood. I need to do it anyways, apparently, because I'm out of these. That gives us a little bit of a start, and then we can do some torches. Do we want to do lanterns? I can do a lantern hanging from there. Can't do a lantern hanging from stairs. I can do it from here, so we can put, yeah, we'll put fence post on it. Yeah, fence post. Cool. Got an axe here. Do I have a stone axe? If I do, let's use that stone axe some too. Let's use the stone axe the rest of the way through to get some trees. Do we need more trees? I'm crazy. I've got so much birch. Hold on. I don't need trees. Let's do that. I had way more birch than I thought I did. And then let's go here. And I wonder, what does it look like if we use birch fence post? You make them. Oh, we need sticks. That's fine. Make some sticks. Let's make some birch fence post. Got more birch than I do oak. Let's see what those look like on the outside, or do I need to go with normal ones? Do just 6 for now. Go out here. How do those look if I did them from like here? It's not terrible. Do a lantern on every corner or every post. I don't hate that. And we can do lanterns on there so it lights everything up too. And then we can get some flowers and stuff planted around here. We're coming around a little bit. I'm learning. Getting there. We will need more iron, so I will need to go get some more iron eventually, or some copper, and then we'll add in the final touches, which I'll probably go from finishing up this to starting on the roof after, because I need to start on that roof would be the next big step. So let's go get a lot more birch, a lot more wood, and we'll go from there. I'm actually going to pull it from these, because I know I said we didn't want to break this forest and we want to go over there, but because it's so close and I ain't got a whole lot of time left on this video, so we're going to go get more oak, more birch, probably all of this stone axe worth, most of the iron axe worth, then build the roof and a small little animal pen, small little crop farm. And we'll go from there. Hey, sorry, I'm like, Ricky, I see you, my guy. Thanks for being here. You're good. No reason. No reason to be sorry. Give me these. We actually got a lot of birch over here, too. And then the animal farm, we'll for sure just use, like, oak. Because I think it's going to be the easiest one, and it's just simple to get oak and make wood fences, a little fence gate. We do need to get iron. I don't think the iron's happening this video, so what I'll do is everywhere that we need lanterns, I'm just going to throw a torch for now. Kind of my thought process. But all good, Ricky. I appreciate you jumping in the stream. Get some birch. We don't need a whole lot of birch, I guess, because we we have way more than I thought we did. So mostly we'll get oak. Got wildflower back down. But I mean, I feel like we're getting a decent start, especially for a hardcore world. I feel like we've got a decent little track going here, you know? What's up, Philian? Sorry, Philian and Dennis. I appreciate you, dude. What's up, my dude? Thanks for joining the stream, joining the chat. I need more oak. So we'll go here, get this oak. We'll worry about replanting saplings next time, but I really want to finish up this house, plus the animal farm and a small little crop farm to start. And that'll give us a great little starter area, I think, personally. If you were to ask me, I would say that. That's how I'm judging this. Now, I am curious, do we do... I think we do cobblestone accents on the roof. Because we'll do a staired roof for sure, which is why I'm getting a lot more oak. And then we'll do an outline of stairs with cobblestone stairs. That's what I'm thinking. That way it does it... Like, it gives it more depth, I guess is the best way to say it. Or more character. Instead of it just being, like, all super wood... We'll do some cobblestone to throw on the color palette a little bit. Look at me saying color palette. I'm not a builder at all in Minecraft, but the more I watch, the more I play, the more I'm like, oh, this could look good together. This could look good together. And it'd be good. Heard a zombie. Leave me alone. I got super scared for a second there. I'm going to keep going. We're going to, like I said, we'll use all of this axe and most of my iron one, then we'll head back because we're going to need a lot of wood. A lot of wood. Especially for the stairs for the roof, because that's going to take a lot of wood in and of itself, not to mention the fences that we need. We really don't need any wood for the crops, but we will need to make an... Oh, we haven't even made a hoe yet, so we'll make a hoe for the crops too, and we'll go from there. Where's some more oak? There we go. Let's get all this oak. That way we can just be ready, just in case. Give me this. I also hate not using all the stuff that you make in the beginning. So, like, when we made the wood pickaxe in the beginning, we turned it and used it for fuel for the furnace, which is just, like, a needed in my eyes because it's kind of wasteful if not. And I don't like being super wasteful in Minecraft or in life, but in Minecraft specifically. Because you're going to need, especially starting game, like, we're, what, 5 days, 6 Minecraft days in on this world right now. We don't have a lot of resources. So the more you can keep and the more you can reuse, the better you're going to set yourself up for the future. So I think, you know, even though we have faster tools, like we had this iron axe this entire time, why would we not use the rest of the stone? You know what I mean? I'm subscribed to your channel. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here, dude. Means the world to me. All right, we got a decent amount of wood. I don't know if it's going to be enough. I'm actually going to plant that while I'm walking back. Decent amount of wood. Let's go ahead and try to finish up most of this house real quick. Add some details. I'm going to go ahead and throw these on because this is where we're going to have lanterns, but we still need light for now. So we'll throw these on. I'm going to do the roof. I'm going to do the floor of the second floor of the roof and then add the accents for the roof as well. And that should get us going pretty well. So we need all those eventually to be lanterns, but I'm not worried about that yet. Let's get the floor put on the second floor, which is going to be a lot of slabs, which I guess we already did. Let's get the walls built, find out what else we need, and then let's start on the roof to try to get this knocked out, which we do need this to still come in to be, which I think we did oak. So let's do... I'm going to not decorate this one too much, just so we can... have a little stuff we can decorate next time and give me ideas for next time so we can decorate this. So I'm just going to add these. We don't need that. And this could be open to here, I guess. This could be a big window. Sure. That could work. That could work. And then we'll do... corners are going to be glass. Do I have glass with me still? Yes. Go ahead and make some of this. Fill some of this in with the glass, and then we'll do this as all glass as well. And then that's going to be the roof going around there. Okay, so we've only got 5 left. It should be fine. And we'll go get more here in a second. Let's sleep. Let's go get more sand super fast. Get more glass. Try to finish up this starter house. I don't have any torches in here right now. I guess I have those. 2 torches here until we can get lanterns. We'll put lanterns coming. It's a nice house already. Yeah, I appreciate you. I'm not a great builder. Building is not my specialty in Minecraft. Farms, like redstone farms, is my specialty, not building. But we try, and you know that's what matters. That's what actually matters. Okay, so we need... Do we have a shovel? Let's take the shovel. Let's go get the rest of our sand that we might need, and let's quickly try to finish the roof. It's not looking terrible. It's going to be a weird shape for sure, because that's got a little protruding... I guess I could make those glass panes now I think about it, but at this point I've already used the glass, so it's just going to waste it if I break it without having silk touch. Let's start with that. Let's get all of this sand. We're probably going to need more than I thought, which I guess we could break the glass then, since we're getting a whole lot more sand, and we can smelt it somewhat quickly. Give me all of this. I don't want to get the bottom sand, but I might have to. If I fill you in, would that fill the rest of them in? Yeah, it is. Sweet. Sugarcane not growing. Sugarcane not growing for some reason. Don't understand why. Is it out of render distance, I guess? That could be it. Let's go ahead and do this. Add you in there, which should fill in the rest of these. I'll replant the sugarcane. I don't know why I broke these two, because they're not on any block that we need. They're on grass, and we just need sand. Give me those. Really nice house. I appreciate you. Let me know, how are you guys liking the Minecraft stream? First time I've streamed Minecraft since the 12-hour live stream, and honestly, I'm having a lot of fun. Let me know what you think of it, though. I know this isn't normally what we stream, but that's kind of what I want these Saturday streams to be, is just games we don't normally play on the channel. And then maybe I make a second channel to post all this content that's not zombies. Just saying. Just throwing it out there. Just an idea. I don't know if it's happening, but just an idea, you know? Give me this, give me this. Boom, boom. Go here, get back up. I'm trying to do this somewhat quick, too, because I don't want to spend too long finishing this up, because I usually stream to about 12. I might go a little over because I want to finish this on Saturdays, but that's kind of why I want to start. Just like a quick 2-3 hour chill live stream. I like it. Okay, let's get these in the furnace so we can get some of that glass going. I'm actually going to do all coal in here still. Yeah, so let's just throw the coal in there. Boom. That way they go a little faster. And then that's going to be there. And then we need a lot of stairs. And I got to think, if this is going to be the center and they're going to go to the sides, we could do the front and back, actually. That could be smart. That could be smart. I think we start on the block outside of this one going around. So do I have any... Just do these for construction blocks for now. Boom. And we do that one starting on the side? Or we'll start on this one? Yeah, we'll start this one. Is it upside down? Do we want to do upside down? Minecraft streams are cool. I appreciate you, Ricky. Appreciate you both. Riley, good stream. Oh, what's up, Riley? Appreciate it. Do we go... No, we need to go flat back on this. I guess here, actually, because... Is that too tall? No, we can go flat back on that one. Yeah, we can go flat back on that one. So we'll go flat back on that other one, which we need to go make a lot of stairs. So, in saying that, let's do this. Let's do this, because we're going to need a lot of those. Most of the stairs are going to be oak, but some are going to be cobblestone. So we'll need some cobblestone, too, which I don't have a whole lot of, apparently. But let's make as many of these as we can. Start that outline. I'm going to need to go get some... Need to go get some of those. Dude, thumbs up for Jules. Thanks, dude. I appreciate you, Ricky. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ricky. I appreciate you, brother. Let's do... We need cobblestone. I'm going to go ahead and start the outline first, and then we'll go from there. So if we do this, we need to go regular, which is not that. We need to go regular. It's going to be that. Yeah. And then we can start going around the side. Should this be farther out? Who's to say? But we'll do this all the way around to give a little bit of a feel. Maybe I should have done it the other way because it's all flat this way, but this is going to take less resources. That's kind of where my brain's at. Nope, nope. Get that out of here. I'm not a fast builder either, if y'all can tell. It gives me that. Little starter house action. I like it, I like it. W, Ricky, I appreciate you, brother. Give me those. I'm actually going to go... as far as I can, then we need to go get more cobblestone. And then we'll figure out how to make the inside of this top floor look better after we've got all this. I was holding shift. I swear I was. Bro built a house with the heart. What? With that heart? With that heart? Bro, build your house with the heart. What do you mean with the heart? Little confused. Sorry. I'm not following you. This. One more. Keep misclicking. I can't misclick her. It's going to be a very long time to finish this. Get the outline going, and then we'll go up to the center, and the middle. And my thought on this is, once we get this roof on, we could finish up, just like seal in this top floor, put some torches in. We'll figure out where we want to go in the top the next time we play. But for this one, I think I just want to make sure the house is done and we can get a small farm going, small animal farm. Thinking of it, I don't have any torches on me. I was going to go ahead and put them in. We can get this glass because it should be done. Yep. Give me yippee. Yes, sir. Give me those. I'm going to go ahead and actually 1, 2. That gives me down to 13. That's 6. Yeah, I'm actually just going to do that. We'll make 3 torches real quick. Nope, not what I wanted. Torches. Bam. Give me those. Just so I can put them up there because I will forget. And then we're going to need to go get some cobblestone too. So just for the time being, we'll do 1 there, 1 there, and then we don't want to die, so we'll do 1 in the center. Yeah. Give me that. We'll put this glass in. And then we'll worry about what goes in here next time. But as of right now, I just want to seal it up, get the roof done, and go from there. So that. Does it look great? No. Actually, I'm a little proud of it. I'm not going to lie. I think it looks a little decent. I don't love that, but we'll figure that out later. Okay, I need to go get more cobble, which I think we heard. Could be dicey. I think we heard a cave over here, which could be the easiest way to get cobble. We did. Let's do that. I could go down through there, but I'm not chancing that. Let's just go in here. Let's get some cobble. That way we can get some more stairs, finish up the roof, make a little animal pen, and then we'll be chilling. Pretty decent time, I think. I don't want to die, please. Hear you. See you. See you too. You thought you could sneak up on me. Oh gosh. Is hardcore also where if you kill 1 zombie, more will spawn around it? Please say no. I think it's a no, but I'm not positive. Give me those. Don't want them to spawn, so we're gonna light up this cave. We're only here for cobblestone, but I'm not gonna die. Please. Richie, please. And you could be the one to ruin that. Never played with a shield. Really trying to play correctly with a shield. We do have some coal down here, too. I don't necessarily need it right now, but later on, knowing that there's coal here actually helps a lot. So we could come back and get the coal later on. How about up? What do you mean up? How about up? I don't know what you mean by that. What you mean, how about up? Come on. I don't know how many of these I actually need. I don't need a whole lot. I had 30, and it got me quite a bit around. Are we at 30? Yeah, let's just go from there. I think that actually might be enough to just finish out what we need, and then we're going to have to make a lot of oak stairs. A lot of oak stairs. But if we can finish off this roof quickly, I'll feel real good. And we might have to get a little bit more wood to get the wood for him. What up, Dean? I see you. What's up, my dude? Appreciate you. Thanks for being in here, being in the chat, being in the stream. Good morning, good morning. We're building a small little house right now for a starter base for a hardcore series, man. Appreciate you being here. And we don't have a crafting table up there. Give me those. Bam. And let's go ahead. I'm going to need a lot of them. Go ahead and do that. That way we can go ahead and get started on those too. Let's do this. We need to shift. Shift click. Please don't fall. Boom. Boom. Nope. Boom. Nope, not where I want it, and I need to delete it because I'm not going to be able to get to it here in a minute. You go all the way around on this. Hey, what's the realm code? Malik, we're actually not doing an open realm right now. We are going to, about midway through February or somewhere into February, I'm going to make a realm/server for all the members on the channel, and that'll be open for anyone who's a member in YouTube to play on there, and then we'll jump on there every once in a while too on Saturday streams to see and play with people. So not on this one, but soon. Upgrade your tools. I don't have any way to upgrade my tools yet. I'm just kind of at the iron stage at the moment, and we're trying to set up that way we can then progress probably next video. That way I can upgrade my tools after that. But as of right now, no. I can't, unfortunately. Okay, give me this. Get you out of here. Please just let me. I'm asleep, too. I'm not chancing the night on this. I'm going to sleep. Okay. Maybe now. I'll see if I can sleep now. I was going to say here in a second, but I could see if I can sleep now. And then what we'll do, too, is I'll put a line of cobblestone at the very center of once we get everything. Is it nighttime? No. At the very center, when we get to the center point at the top, I'll do cobblestone. So we'll do a line of this cobblestone. What do I have to, guess, do this and then go on the next one? I guess I will. It'll be these, which is fine. I should be able to sleep now, though, so we'll sleep. I'd love to upgrade my tools, but come on, let me sleep. I don't want to die. I need to fill in this side too. But the house is getting somewhere, right? We're getting decent. Getting decent. We'll wait for the sun to go down. It's not going to look beautiful, but it's going to look pretty. You know what I mean? It's going to be decent. One of the better ones I've built. And then I see you. I see you. You're going to try to come to my house? Nope. Okay. Need to look. I'll make paths and connect everything later. Can I please sleep? It is nighttime. Please. I am nervous. Thank you. You cannot just let me do that. That's crazy. Oh, word. Okay, let's get the rest of these stairs on for this roof. And then we can try to make that little pin. I don't hate how that looks. So let's do that real quick too. Do I have more? Don't. Now I do. Like, I don't have any more oak logs, but now I do. Or log planks. I have wood like that, but I have diamond. That's what I'm talking about. And I will eventually, but it's probably just won't happen in this one. I don't hate this look, so I'm going to go ahead and add these in. Plus, I gotta start shift clicking, man. I gotta shift click. Who's better, Dream or I don't know that other name, but I only know Dream from Manhunt, and I'm a fan of Manhunt, so I would have to say Dream. Boom, boom. I seen that he started making Manhunt videos again, which makes me really intrigued, honestly. Okay, let's shift, and then we'll go here. Get this all the way around. Nope. Nope, don't do that. This all the way around. I don't know how this is going to look necessarily, but we're going with it. And we'll see what happens. I don't think it's going to look great, but it's got to go. X-Baxter, I appreciate you for being here, my dude. Thanks for being in the stream, being in the chat. You're a legend, my guy. Hey, guys, what is the Realms code? Again, we don't have a Realms code for this one, unfortunately, but we will later on once I make a realm or a server for these members on the channel. But unfortunately, there is no realm code. There's a Discord server if you want to join the Discord server. That'll be in the description down below. Takes me forever to put these. Your build looks good so far, though. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, X-Master, my dude. Also, thank you for the super chat, my guy. Appreciate you. Okay, this is gonna look real funky at the top, but it'll be alright, you know what I mean? Actually, should I just do... Maybe I shouldn't have done this. No, I'm changing. I'm changing. I'm gonna change this a little bit because I don't like how this is on the sides. I don't like it at all, so we're gonna change this up. You'll see me here. You'll understand. You'll agree, hopefully. Go delete the other side because we just need these two sides to be stairs. The rest we'll figure out. Probably just fill in with full blocks, maybe depends on how it looks, but I don't want these to be. I don't need these to be stairs, nor do I want these to be stairs. So if we do that, plus we get rid of that one, then we face this back the other way. Yes, and then this goes up one more, so I'll figure out how to add those in a little bit. Oh, I didn't make that jump, dang it. Okay, why are you? Do that there, makes that better. Is that Riley? Riley, nice house? This is a really, really nice house. I appreciate you, brother. Then we go up a little bit. Just so we can put this on. We'll add the stairs up here. And I'll figure out how to tidy up the sides here in a minute. But I don't know why I thought I was going to do it like that. Ooh, I got an idea. I don't know how it's going to look, but I got an idea. So we'll go to heat. Again. Gotta stop not shift clicking. Not shift clicking might actually get me killed. Let's see, can I not walk while eating? I think I can. Also, the only thing that I think I just thought of is this house is mostly going to be wood. And due to that, we have a chance of it getting struck by lightning. I hope it doesn't. There is a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. Can you name that quote? So you're saying there's a chance. Doing a lot of quotes today. So I like this. What we're going to do actually is get rid of that. You give me those. We're going to go up on the with this. Need that one to go and change into a normal stop with the not shift click not shift. How many floors are you going for? Just two. It's just taking me a minute to try to figure out how to make that happen. These are going to be my scaffolding blocks for now. Shift click, Bailey. Shift click. Boom. And we'll go here. And honestly, it should just be like... This should be the top floor, if I'm not wrong. We should be able to go over here. We'll clean up underneath it here in a minute. As of now, I just want to get all of this in. Could put a little chimney on it. Not really super worried about putting a little chimney on it right now. Boom, boom, boom. And then these we want to... We'll get rid of this one. Only got 4. Is that enough? I might need to go get more cobble. And that should put us in the middle, right? Close to it. One more. We need one more. Okay. That's fine. Do one more. Nope. Need you to go away. Give me that. One more here. Boom. And then we'll put a... Yeah, we'll go get more cobble real quick. And then we'll put a line of half slabs at the top for the cobble. And then we'll figure out how to make it all functional inside. Probably next video. Because I want to be able to get this completely done and out and add little animal farm would be my goal. See how that looks from the front. Okay, that's a big drop. Yep. That could have killed me, I'm going to be honest. See how this looks. You know what? Not terrible. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Let's go get some more cobble real quick. Because we're going to need it. Maybe not. I got so many of these. Okay. Get the first side of that done. See, how many stairs we still got? Let's finish doing these stairs first. Yeah, because this could be a great little bonus room. I'm liking how this is turning out. Okay. We need... Oh, more of those. Okay. Give me that. I'm going to have to clean this up later. Don't need to clean it up right now, though. See if we can finish getting all of these out first, then we'll clean it up later. Ah. Don't want that. What kind of animal farm? I just want to be able to get like 2 cows first in a little farm outside. A little pig pen for a cow, little cow pen going with 2 of them. And then I would love to have some type of crops going too before we end out. That's my other 2 things I want to get. And that'll click off everything on my list that we made that I wanted to get done in this video before we got off. So I got 2 more things I want to do. After I finish this roof, 2 more things, which the roof's taking a minute. I'm back. What up, my dude? I appreciate you coming back. Also, if you haven't yet, please leave a like on this stream. That way more people can see it before we end out and more people can see how the house is about to end up. So I do appreciate you guys. Thanks for being here. At all. You don't have to like, but if you can, please leave a like on it. I appreciate you guys. Okay, we got these. The sides of it are going to be interesting to try to figure out. Okay. Get this. Should give me... Surprised I had enough wood. Stairs. Okay. Don't want that yet. We'll clean this up underneath too. And then we'll build a small little pen. Small little pen. Need a little bit more cobblestone, which I can get fairly quickly and be good. Already did? I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Philip. Boom, boom, boom. And then we'll do a line across of those. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So let's go get some more cobble. I can make this fall real quick. Go get some more cobble, and we should be good. A pretty freaking looking horse. Okay. I see you. You don't have a lot of cobble. Yeah. Sorry, my tablet was doing somewhere. All good, all good. No worries. Appreciate you for being here. Let's see. I don't know how much cobble we need, but we need a little bit. Was it down here? Yeah, it was down here. Get a little bit more cobble. Nothing should spawn yet. Okay. I gotta stop dropping. I'm gonna die from that. Get a decent bit of cobble. That way we don't have to run back again. Really hope we don't have to get more... No, we shouldn't have to get more wood. We should be fine. Especially for the fact that, like, we just have to close up those sides. We close up those sides, we won't need more wood, and then we can use whatever remaining wood to get those little fences for the front for the cow farm. And then we should be good. And that'll make me feel good, and that'll wrap up the end of this video. Showcase a little bit of what we got, a little tiny walkthrough, and then that should be it. But that, honestly, not a bad start at all to a hardcore series. Because I'm gonna be honest, I'm not super confident in being able to survive a very long time. My goal is to beat the dragon. That's my goal. We can hit that. My next goal would to be to beat the wither, which I've never done solo at all by myself, which is just so what solo means. I don't know why I said by myself also after that, but that's my big overarching goals. Which favorite mob in Minecraft? Passive mob. I love me a mushroom. Infinite food, looks dope, has cool sounds, easy to farm. Hostile mob, I think Endermans are dope. I think they're dope, I'll be honest. Yeah, we'll figure out that design later. We'll just fill that in for now. Can I sleep already? Yeah. Do you need help in that world? Nah, I'm chilling right now. I appreciate you, though. Thanks for asking. See if we can get back on top without too much. Actually, I don't have a shovel. Break a lot of this dirt real quick. Get this all kind of cleaned up a little bit. We don't need it cleaned up a lot, but just a little bit. A little bit of clean up, you know? Okay. Kind of forgot I couldn't get to it. But that's whatever. You know what? Can now. Give me all these. We don't need these here either, which gives us a little more wood to work with also. Just doing this so I can fill in some stuff, and it gives me a little bit more scaffolding. Give me those. Give me that one. Let's go ahead and pull up to here. We didn't turn that into slabs nor stairs. We need a little bit of stairs and a lot of slabs. A little bit of stairs, a lot of slabs. Let's do... I'm sorry? Do 1, 2... Just do 24 of those. What does that make? 4? That should be a... Let's just be safe. Boom, boom, boom. Are you on Bedrock? Yes, this is a Bedrock. This is not Java. This is Bedrock. Let's go up here. Get that. And then we should be able to, if I can do this. Nope, not that one. I might break our pickaxe. It did not. Do this all the way across. Yeah, we should have enough. Sweet. Go all the way across, and then hopefully we have enough cobblestone stairs, too. Get rid of those while we can. Please don't die. Okay. That's like, please don't fall off. Shift click. Down. Shift click. Boom, boom. I'm going to need more food here in a second here. I'm going to have to kill that sheep here in a second so I don't die when I take more fall damage here in a second. This is, for someone who's not a builder, this is coming out. I'm on Java, I'm on Bedrock. Word. For someone who's not a builder, I feel like this is kind of coming together. Decently, at least. And this will finish the roof. We'll have to finish the walls. Not decorating-wise, but just, like, closing them off. And then... Okay, we're going to kill this pig. Give me that food. Give me the sheep food. I'm about to die, honestly. If I don't get my hunger back up. Put these in. I really want to kill your llamas, but I'm not going to do that. Put this in here, this in here. Get that cooking up. We can get both of these out of my inventory. Give me these. Plus, like, 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be enough to close it off. Close this off upstairs. Go ahead and give me one of those to eat so I don't die. Close the walls off upstairs, and let's build a small little pen on the outside. I don't know how this is going to work for a closed off, but we're going to do, for now, literally just something basic like this. Give me those, and then... Do I have another piece of glass? I have one more piece of glass. Yeah, let's do that. If I can break this, fine. If you ever want help in there, I appreciate you, my dude. Give me that. Give you back here. This doesn't look great, and I know that, but for now it'll work. I could have, I guess, came down one more. Give me those. I need more wood, which is fine. Honestly, I think that's fine. Okay, I can't break that yet because I don't want to. I don't want to have to go all the way back up top again. 24. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Oh yeah. Okay, that fills in there, which goes to here. Try to make this somewhat symmetrical. Why is that? Okay, that's like that. I don't hate that. Let's do... I'm just kind of spitballing here real quick. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go ahead and fill this in too. I forgot about these. Fill this in. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. What up, Sharky? I see you, my guy. Appreciate you being here, my dude. Then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wait. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. See if this is enough. Get rid of this one. I'm just trying to roughly fill in. I'm trying to think. Is that... If I do that. I don't know how this is going to look, but we're trying it. I just want to add some light in here. Want to make it seem somewhat decent. And then we're... After we do a small little cow farm, I'm probably going to call it. Oh, is that going to give me enough? Please tell me that gives me enough. Sweet. Don't need that. Don't need that. Not going to design the inside of this yet. Do you want me to like and sub? Yes, please. Up to you, but honestly, I appreciate you. To be honest, you're one of my favorite Minecraft YouTubers. That's crazy, because it's the first time I've done Minecraft on my channel, so I appreciate you, but thank you. Okay, this is done. I don't know how this looks, but we're not going to worry about it on this video. We're actually just going to go back down. I'm going to get the rest of the food that I had put in here, and then we'll go out, make a small little cow farm, and a small little crop farm, and we're going to call that for the day. So give me that. I'm going to open this up. How many fences do I need? Okay, need more of these. Give me those. Boom. How many does that give me? That could be enough to get what we need. Can I also build a small little fence gate? What do I need for that? Do I have any more? No, I don't have any more oak logs. Boom. No planks is what I meant. Give me those. Bam. One fence gate. Let's get this going. Small little cow farm. I already got it in my hotbar. Small little cow farm, which is going to be 3, 4, 5. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, boom. Give me a middle. No. See you. You stay over there. I'm going to move this around just a little bit, probably. So we got this, and there is a middle on the back side, but that's not... Still, I think I'm going to do that. Let's do the back side. The entrance is here. Boom. Got that. Got 3 torches. I need 1 more, and I'd be happy. A torch on each side. Small little cow farm. Small little pen, which after I get 1 more torch, we'll put another torch on. We're good to go. Like sub, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Give me 1, 2, 3, 4. And that'll give me all of the torches I will need for the rest of this. Small little animal pen. Gonna start here. We'll get some animals in. Let's get a hoe. Please don't blow this up. Nope. Go away. Nope. Here we go. A small little crop farm, of which we will just start, honestly, right here. So we'll do. Get some wheat going. Put in some seeds if we can get a decent amount, which it doesn't look like we really can, which I don't love, but... Give me these. Give me all these. We'll do right here. I like that. And I'd love to get 1 more bucket of water and put it like here. Yeah. And then we'll do everything around it, though. I have a question. Hit me with it. And then we're probably going to end stream here in the next, like, 10 to 15 minutes. Probably 10 minutes. If I can get this going pretty well, get those in, get all that hoed, and then try to get as many seeds as I can to grow that farm in. And that'd be great. Let's take a look at our house, too, while I got this last bucket of water. I like the sides a little bit. I feel like we could change the sides of it just a tiny bit. Besides that, I'm not opposed to how this actually turned out, honestly. It's better than how I thought it was going to be. I don't really need that. It looks decent, right? It doesn't look terrible. Small little starter house. Not terribly bad. I think it's fine. How old am I? I am 25 years old. So, I will say, don't say how old you are in chat, because I don't want to break TOS. So, I'm 25, but do not put how old you are. Just throwing that out there. Boom, boom, boom. Trying to get as many of these as I can. And let's go make a... I think we make an iron hoe. We got enough iron, right? Sure. Just make an iron hoe real quick. We'll sleep also. I think it's in this one. Yep. 1, 2. Bam, bam. Boom, boom. There. We got a hoe. What? Oh, I need sticks. I don't have sticks? Apparently not. Thought I had sticks. Oh, I made torches in this. Torches out of the sticks. There we go. Give me you. Bam. Cool. TOS is a little weird on how old people are in chat, so just to be safe. Get all this going for a little crop farm. I like it, I like it. And we've only got 12, but that should be a decent number to start with, right? He agreed. He agreed. He literally said, I said, it should be a decent number to start with. He went, uh-huh. He's with me. Cool. Let's start with this side. I don't want to give you nothing. Is that all the seeds I have? That might be all the seeds I have. Word, but I think that might call it. So I'm gonna get rid of this block. I don't even like that. But honestly, for a first playthrough, I'm really happy at where we got. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, let's do an overview. I need to get some dirt and let's build up a little tower and let's do a little overview. I feel like we did pretty decent, right? You look 22, real handsome. I appreciate you. I appreciate that. I'm very close to that age that you just said. So let's sleep. Let's get. Probably just a stack. Let's do a stack of dirt. A loaf of bread. You know that quote. Where's it from? I'm just doing quotes today. Go or stay where? All right, let's do this real quick. Do a little overview. I hear a skeleton. Please don't shoot me. I don't know where you're at. I see a zombie. Don't really care. I think we go. I want to go in the middle of the two things that we did. So let's go here. Okay, that's great. How did he hit me? How did he hit me? Literally. Okay, I do need to eat. I need to regain his health before I get too far. Bam. Okay, I'm gonna break these. I'm gonna build up so we can take a quick little overview of everything. I don't know how high I need to go, but we're seeing you're improved or design for your logo. I've improved the design of your logo. Ah, dude, send it to me in the Discord. Put it in the Discord and let me know. Away from the stream. All right, it's about to be over, so we're getting close. Look at this. I feel like I need to get closer. Hold on. Let's do a closer one. We're getting there, though. I feel like it's good. How do you think this is a start? For a hardcore, I'd say it's a decent start, right? Like, I feel like that. I feel like it's going well. Agreed. I feel like we've gotten a decent little start to a hardcore. I don't know what I'm trying to say right now, but I'm feeling decent. Let's get a little closer. Get a little closer. Move a little closer, baby. You know that country song? You got it? Word. I appreciate you, Sharky. Boom. I think it's this one. Not what I wanted to do. That one. Look at this. Hey, decent little start. Decent little start for a hardcore world. Honestly, we got a little crop farm going on. We got a little house set up. Honestly, for not a builder too, I feel like we got a really good house set up. So we got a little house set up. Got the first floor. Second floor is wide open right now, but the first floor is looking good. We got a little pen set up on the right-hand side just in case we want to get some cows going. Got a little crop farm going too. But I think she looks pretty good, honestly. Could be wrong. Look at this. Little screenshot. I don't know if y'all can tell on that, but took a little screenshot. But let's take a small little tour of everything we got, and then after that, we'll be good to go. So, house looks pretty solid. Thank you, dude. For not a builder, I feel like we did pretty decent, honestly. I feel like we did pretty decent. All right, let's do a quick little walkthrough of everything we did, and then we'll get going from there. So from a hardcore standpoint, never really tried to do a long-term hardcore world, so I'm attempting to do that now. So we've got a little pen set up where we can put some cows next time we get on. Little house set up. I kind of like how it turned out. For me not to be a builder and knowing I'm not a builder, not bad. Little entryway. We got to fill this in with some crafting items and maybe some stone cutters and stuff like that. Bed in the middle, small storage on the left-hand side. Got the cobblestone cobblestone floor because it is a starter house. We've got a big area to work with up here. So we've got some windows for some light all the way around. We've got some decent area that we can put some things. I'm thinking maybe bulk storage or something like that. kind of where my brain goes to start out with, but I don't know yet. But let me know. Leave me some ideas. Let me know. I would love to have some ideas to work off of and go from there. That's our starter house little thing from there. And then honestly, the next thing we've got is a little crop farm. And I don't have a whole lot of crops. Hopefully next time we go on, we're going to be able to fill that in quite a bit and honestly get a lot of crops going. That's going to be our survival source for food. So I think we hit everything that was on this checklist and the tier list. So I'm hoping that's a good start. But let me know, was that a good start to a hardcore server? Is that a good start to a hardcore world? What else would you recommend we do on the second iteration of this? But let me know what you think the next step should be. And please don't roast my house skills. I feel like it was the best I could do from someone who's not a builder in Minecraft. But I think that's going to call it. Maybe if just now I'm here, word. I'm going to say, nice house. I appreciate you. Looking good so far. Thank you so much, Ryan. Sweet. I think we're going to save it there. Save, boom. Go back to a little chatting, but I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for being here. We've got the Yearners server starting up. Boom, boom. Let's switch over to the music. Do that right there, boom. I do appreciate you guys for being in the stream, being in this chat. People still play this? Oh, dude, you better believe it. Minecraft's an all-time game. I appreciate you, Ford, for jumping in. You did jump in at the very end of the stream, I will say, though. But yes, people still play. Gotta build a basement. You're right. Honestly, a basement would be the best way to start, or the next step to keep going. Honestly, would be a really good basement. But I do appreciate you guys for being in the stream, being in the chat. I don't know how many likes we got to, but if you haven't yet, if you've joined the stream, throw a like on. It's going to be really good. How's the stream going, Paul? We're actually wrapping up. I do appreciate you hopping in here, my dude. We are wrapping up. We did a recap of The Realm. If you remember, Paul, The Realm that me and Shrugpod played on the 12-hour live stream. We did do a recap of everything that is on there and what we could do going forward in the projects I have in mind for that. And we started a new hardcore world. So we've got a hardcore world called The Yearners. And we're going to do that from going on, honestly, for the rest of, I don't know, maybe on 1-2 Sunday streams or Saturday streams a month. Something like that. Keep progressing on that world. And I might even make it on a second channel and have content coming out from that. Just saying. I appreciate you, Gilbert. Thanks for being here. But I appreciate everyone who's there, all the super chats that came through, all the new subs, all the new members. I appreciate you guys. Again, we are on the road to hit 25 members. If we do hit 25 members, we're going to do another 12-hour live stream. If we hit 50 members, we're going to do a 24-hour live stream. And if we hit 50 members, not only are we going to do a 25-hour live stream, or 24-hour live stream, but we'll also probably turn it into like what you call a subathon or a member-a-thon on YouTube, where every member plus every super chat, no matter which one it is, adds more time to the 24-hour live stream. So if we can hit that 12, if we can hit 25, we're going to do a 12-hour live stream. If we hit 50, we're going to do a 24-hour live stream that could go longer. But I do appreciate all the subs, all the super chat from tonight, all the supers and the subscribers I got, all the people who hopped into the stream. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you on Wednesday's stream and new video coming out on Tuesday. Just saying, if you like Star Wars, new video coming out Tuesday. Appreciate you guys. Have a good rest of your weekend.